So, what can you do? Low Arf, low Batteries, low Sentient Liberator, Alpha Cthulhu, low Panacea, low Loxian, Borrow Facts, XD, low Rongo, Have Repair, low Hops, low Zerash, low Disgracia, low Couch, low Wasabi Knight, low Mike, low Frozen Flame, Omni Tomato, Sacavier, low Cube Rubix, Metallic, low Fletch, low Nephris, low Matra, low Donkeys. Previous record was 21. Okay, only swap. This man is really annoying though. Oh, this man is actually so freaking annoying. Because if you want the early shop with the swap, it's forced on elite. I mean, you can get 2. You can go here and then get number 1 here, number 2 here, but there's no HP in the act, and then, you know, like advanced always everywhere. Into slam boss at the end as well. If you want the fire before the elite, you also, yeah, it's forced on elite on the right side and only single fire, and that's not even good. Of course, if you high roll, you can go left and then do like what, floor 6, floor 8, and then 2 fires, 3 elites, no shop. You're like insanely powerful. Giga ahead. Doesn't really happen though, most of the time. And the other options are not good enough to click over squab, and even if you want to go aggressive, like these options don't guarantee you anything. So just squab and then see. Okay. Ah, that's interesting. I mean, first thing you see this, of course, is you think that you go infinite. Yeah? That's the very first thing you think about when you see this slave, like, of course. But how strong are we right now, really? Saving Beam is way better than Strike, like, of course. The recycle, I would claim in early game is worse than defend. It will become better in defend like fairly quickly, but for now it's worse, yeah. And then the barrage with no orb. If we see orb card, it becomes good like quite quickly. But if you never see orbs, then it's like comparable to strike, probably worse in whole ways. And we lose the crack core, yeah? So I think this slave is like high potential, but for now we're actually not that strong. What does this mean though? I mean, this is just the worst part anyway, so if we want to go to the elite shop, it's just this shop, yeah? And then we fight floor 6 indeed. So I think I don't need to decide yet. We can just go 1-2 here and then decide after. Yeah, we just go 1-2 here and decide after. But this slave actually is slightly dangerous in the early game, I would say that. Not that dangerous, but it's like, it's deceptively dangerous. As you look at this slave, you think you're potentially very strong. But not yet. My strike pass so bad? Well, first of all, it's only 2 fights. It's 2 fights, and so you get a fire, but you lose a whole way fight. That's still easy whole way, yeah, before the elite. Shop is not even necessarily in a better position, as you don't want to take some serpent garbage either. And then afterwards, you see the rest of the map is 1 elite and no fire. It's complete garbage. If I fight 1 elite, I would like to, you know, fight this one and then we go double fire here into the less shop, which normally is not that good, but with the slave going to the shop just to remove, it's not even that bad. So if I have to fight 1 elite in the act, I would prefer it to be this one, and then we go back to this double fire part. But either way, yeah, start here 1-2 and then we decide again. Yes, yeah, and that's not even close to being enough, I mean. 16, yeah, 16 is a very unpleasant number. On both of them, by the way. 16 is a very unpleasant number. I should recycle the stride though, I think. And then if they both have 16, then of course we hit the one that's, you know, attacking for 8. Don't do anything with the plaza in 26 months, special load. For me to go left, I would need floor 1 say repair 5 port or something. As in, I need to make sure they do not like get destroyed by the knob. And then, oh, the dark potion, yeah, dark potion would be ideal. Cell Repair Darkness Potion is probably the ideal thing to see here. And then for 2, give me a good card like a Glacier or something, and yeah, we can go left and farm everything. Starting with a 7-9 man special lock. But as it stands, I will say this deck 1 has a decent amount of risk. Late game long-term value of this swap is very high. Yeah? I would say long-term value of this swap is very high, but our current strength is not that good. It can become good pretty quickly though, but you know, you'll need to see some cuts. That's fine, if only one of them attack, then we should not take more damage, it's only -4. You know, sure, give me a Dark Force and then we can go left. Yeah, give me a Dark Potion here and then we can go left. Oh, that's pretty good because that, first of all, is already one of the best potential. And yeah, here is when you see my point about like recycle being worse than defend, yeah. Is that we transform the 2 attacks and then the recycle, and we already told you is that recycle right now is worse than defend. The defend will save 5 here, but recycle I just take the 5. But yeah, Glacier is doubly good because first of all it's already possibly the best block card you can see in this pot. Stand alone, you know, like, without working with anything else, but on the other hand it works well with both the barrage and the recycle, because you can actually use the recycle energy on the base card. And of course it gives you 2 off, so your barrage is going in. But yeah, here there's nothing to do. I can choose to recycle, I can also not. I think I will recycle the strike. Maybe I recycle dual cards actually. Recycle dual cards and then play like Zap Strike Defense. I don't really care about playing dual cards. And this guy died to Swimming Beam. Now I can Glacier block this. Next one Barrage kills. Oh, I'm getting baited, getting baited, getting baited. Getting baited is not good, guys. Oh, getting baited to go left here, but not I can go like, extremely wrong still. Because this potion depends a lot on when I draw my orbs. Like the back draw is already the draw where bottom deck my orbs, as in it's not, they're not drawn turn 1, turn 2. The turn 1 will be ideal because the knob doesn't get angry if I play the orbs on turn 1. But when I bottom deck my orbs, first of all, the knob gets angry if I choose to play them, so the focus potion doesn't even do anything. And secondly, my barrage is a dead draw. So the bad case for the worst draw for the knob fight is insanely bad. Yeah. On the other hand, we can just take something like Zentek Algorithm and then go, you know, 1 elite, but no problem. The deck is good enough. The deck is good enough. You can remove, like, go. You don't even need to go infinite because the deck doesn't have things to go infinite. Yeah, just a recycle. But honestly, 1 elite and then removing a couple of cards and farm max hallways, and you have an algorithm. You're still pretty strong on Act 2 without Relic support, I would say. And left hand is still very, very dangerous from this position because this potion is just amplifying the variance. Yeah, it's not really mitigating the variance, which is what you want the potion to do when you go on a path like this. Like, this potion is good when your draw order is good, which is exactly not what you want to see, you know. Yeah, probably not. I take algorithm though. If I go fight on elite, I think I would take the algorithm over the Go of the Eyes. Could be a little bit weird because Go of the Eyes is much better against potential not fight here, but we also go to the shop right now. And this is still easy whole way, yeah? And this elite, if it's not knocked, then algorithm could be played. And if 1 elite only, I'm also willing to just pro focus spot here if the fight is bad. I skip shop? No, why not go to the shop? Like, what's the reason to skip the shop so that you can have a chance to die, but for no reason? Because just going here and even if you buy nothing, you remove is still good, you know. At this deck, you can just spend go on removing every shop if there's nothing else to buy. But if there is something to buy, you buy it. Yeah? So it's power slot to defract the cell repair, and that is already something you could buy. But there are a lot of other things. You can still afford like potion plus remove as well. Thunder, yeah, sure, Thunder. Now the Giga choice is the Flash of Steel. Yeah, if you want to really believe, you can buy the Flash of Steel. But yeah, Thunder here works well with the recycle and also the, you know, it's just some good early game card as well. Later on, it can become recycle fodder if you have like, some other things. Of course, if you buy Thunder, you cannot remove it. You can still buy another potion if you want to. So anything with the Prime 43 months special. After buying Thunder, you can buy either the second potion or the two-headed. Yeah. So what would I do? I could see buying Strength Pot. I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy Thunder. It's just afterwards. Actually, no, I cannot. Okay, never mind. I thought I have enough gold, but yeah, we're 2 gold. So instead I buy co-headed because this co-headed is not bad at all. Co-headed is not bad at all. It's just that it's a common, and if we are fighting North, then it's still not good. And if we are not fighting North, then we don't really need the co-headed at all. Because the Glacier alone is kind of enough for us. But into Thunder, nah, no problem. That's what the recycle is for. But I don't even think I should be paying gold for this, yeah? Because we will go to the second shot of this act anyway at the end of the act. It will just go here. I mean, sometimes I don't, because, you know, it's just getting an extra fire, which sometimes I don't even care about the fire. I just not, yeah, just move on. Any Glacier? No. 1. Amazing 1. That's slightly unpleasant. Seems wrong. If I turn away from everything that quote unquote seems wrong, yeah, I think I would have died like 25 runs ago. Because I just checked the other day, the triple blizzard run was in this trick. That run I picked 3 blizzards and we needed all 3 for hard damage. It was run number 3 of this trick. So, you know, it seems wrong, right? But then I needed all 3. Okay, so now what? Can recycle the strike, and then we can play Zap Dualcast Glacier. And then Frost will be in front. And then drawing Dualcast next turn is good. And can Sweeping Beam into Glacier as well. Otherwise, our damage is just was a 16. I guess I can maximum damage like maybe is recycling the Dualcast. And then we play Zap Glacier Strike, yeah? And I do 9 damage this turn. The next turn still has 44, 44, 18, 27, 33. It's not lethal. Elation, thank you for the prime sub, visual log. And yeah, recycling the... Yeah, recycling the strike and the Zap Dualcast Glacier I think just makes the most sense because we will need to block next turn still. I know recycling Dualcast is for just, you know, just to have the barrage. I think it's more damage, but it's not good. Let's recycle the strike. $17. Ah, the Dualcast. 17. Yeah, now it's dead. Potion, point chance 50. Ah, go snap, sure. This is a step to the infinite because, you know, it's like the coordinate scheme recycle loop, yeah? You have a scheme plus. Everything needs to be green in that loop, but that loop is like very annoying and also doesn't even deal damage. But you need everything green, you need coordinate green, scheme green, recycle green, turbo green. And then you go infinite. That doesn't deal any damage. But then you sneak in a zero cost attack and you can play it in between the schemes. So, you know, just deal damage. Okay, let's just take the coast now. I don't care about long-term, as in Giga long-term 5 max HP, right? Yeah, I don't think I care about the Giga long-term 5 max HP at all, yeah, for this run. Just get the HP so that I can upgrade in these fires, and of course we reduce the chance to die. Oh yeah, it's the knob. But I kept the focus spot that I'm also willing to use. 90 HP by the way. 90. Yeah, I'm willing to just chuck the focus spot here. Not drawing Glacier. Can play the Zap if you want. So how is it if I play that? I don't think I will recycle the Defend, even though Defend is a bad redraw. We will have to take a big hit next turn and probably even a turn after that. Oh yeah, by the way, this is also why I take the heal. And also why I do not go left. Oh yeah, and also why I went to the shop, yes. Many reasons why I did what I did. But so what about this? Like, question is whether I play the Zap or not, yeah? That is quite a lot of damage. It's 6 damage on Barrage now and then 5 damage per turn. So it's like 5 here, 5 there, 5 there. It's 21 damage in exchange for... If I play Zap, I'm hoping to kill in 2 turns. So I'm taking 3 now and then 5 next turn. Because Glacier will just be played regardless. So I'm taking 8 damage to deal 21, kind of. How much am I taking really? If I play... Let's say I focus pot. I mean, I will just focus pot. But before I randomly use it, let's calculate first. And then we play Zabaros try. This will deal 18, 18 plus 5 is 23, 23, 61. 61 next turn. I don't care about Sunder, so I want to redraw the Glacier. So we play Glacier first and then sweeping me in the shuffle. And that's dealing another 14. 14, 21, 35, 35. That way, this still so freaking healthy. But if I don't play Zap, it doesn't even die, yeah? So how much am I taking in total? Because it's dealing 11 now. Next turn is going to... We play 2 skills, it goes to 33. And then I evoke 1 Frost. Evoking 1 Frost here is like 7, and then the Glacier is another 7. It's 14, 14, 22, 22, 33, take 11. So this turn I take 7, turn after I take 11, turn afterwards I take at most 25. Which is 43 damage. That's not dead. Even if I take 2 big hits, it's not dead. I'm only 3. If you take the 5 max HP, you're almost dead, but I am not. Because I take the heal. We could sometimes redraw a kill. Yeah, we could sometimes redraw a kill. Shuffling out the Sweeping Beam though, but... Yeah, we do have like some Barrage or some dual cards or with Cold Snap to block a little bit more as well. But yeah, I don't think I should be recycling this Defend. So we just play Zabaras try focus point. And yeah, place it first. Sweeping Beam shuffle. Oh, drawing Barrage here is not great. That's our best attack. That's fine though, drawing the Cold Snap. Am I allowed to dual cast? It will have 15 because Zap Glacier next turn will full block even if I dual cast here. Yeah? If I dual cast here, it goes to 9 strength, so next turn it becomes 15 strength, 21. Yeah, that's still full block. In fact, I can even recycle a card. So I need to do 15 over. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, and that's the focus point. 15 still, wait, 38 still healthy. Ah, it's this is full block, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, just do Glacier Barrage is simple, yeah. Yeah, just do Glacier Barrage is very simple. I mean, I can recycle into playing Zap though, and it guarantees and it also full blocks. But it is already guaranteed lethal next turn, you see. Like, we cannot fail to deal 7 damage. It is impossible. It's like only 3 bricks. So we draw at least 2 attacks, which is dealing 12. But yeah, let's calculate for no reason. But yeah, I recycle. I'm currently already blocking 26. So I recycle and then play Zap, it deals 26, and then I block 3 more, and I'm taking 0. Cool. Okay, 38, no problem. 38 is healthy enough. 48. Okay, I could have gone left. I mean, I don't know though, because first of all, you don't have the shop here, and secondly, you fight advanced whole way. Yeah. Question mark, not sure whether it would still be the same, and for the sake of yeah, I mean for the sake of the argument, maybe you claim it's the same. So you have 4 HP here, and then you don't take damage in this fight, and then this is something unknown, and you will spend. We don't get a. We bought a Sunder, but the Sunder here doesn't even do anything. Not sure. Loop is sure. You can also take the compound driver or the hologram. Oh, fine. Hologram recycle, compound driver recycle. Loop into the upgrade. We have 2 upgrades potential here. The shop is not great though. We just using it to remove, but I don't mind the loop and scouting another power slot, I guess. Then we again like Defect still strong, so repair still strong, like 2. I think I take the loop. Also, we take all hallways, of course. Like 48 is healthy enough that we can mitigate the advanced hallway low rolls potentials. But I need to play Algo before leaving. Yeah, next turn always have Algo. Right. Slime was a problem? I mean, I hope not. I sure hope the slime was not a problem. Glacier Cell is full block, so you can play Barrage for 12 or Zap for Lightning. Lightning is 3 now and Evoke, at least it's 11 if you put it in front. Pre-drawing Barrage will always deal with the damage, but I guess if you do a cast, it's slightly more than Barrage. Yeah, let's Zap Glacier. Yeah. As I chilling, probably. If you know, basically, if you tell me they leave the North fight with around 40 HP left, then left part is free, yes. But yeah, start first into place here. Hopefully you don't get dropped though. How do I play this? 26. Go to 2. That's good enough, yeah. So the barrage will be 1 more damage. Oh, it attacks. If it attacks, then there's no problem. Unfortunately, this is not killing. It's also not full block if we just play the Sunder now. I guess we just leave it be, but 20 HP we will be able to kill in 2 turns. At least I hope we can. Yeah, it's dead. Amplify with the loop deck is very small, but not too interested. Recursion right now doesn't do anything. Like doesn't do anything, so just leave. Chase a bingo would be nice because then it opens some relic thresholds. It's not gold, but I'm not complaining. This relic is worth I don't know, like 200 gold. It's probably much better than opening the chest, getting like 80 gold and then a bad relic. You know, just getting a good relic. Exodium sucks, but we roll the good combination at least. Turn 1 we passed though, which is not very nice. Do I have a Glacier left? So let's play that blue. Second kill here still. Glacier still full block on its own. Damage could be short. Next turn is attacking 16. I guess it would take a bit of chip potentially, but we have 2 Glacier to redraw as well, so I want to deal a bit more damage. Yeah, 2 Glacier still. Blue cast Glacier. Still have the algorithm to play. Which next turn is guaranteed. Okay, all good. Blizzard build. I would take a Blizzard, by the way. If I see a Blizzard now, I would absolutely pick it. And yeah, is it chill or is it bow lightning? Slime boss damage actually is not so easy for this deck to do. If you don't see focus, and because these relics don't do anything against the slime boss either. You have to be a little bit respectful or not. Probably not, right? You can win by a new potion. Don't think I should be gifting smoke bomb, I could be wrong. Loop upgrade. Can do Thunder upgrade first, but if we see, I guess advanced hallway, some triple mushroom and Thunder upgrade can play. Dead Adventurer probably would also like the Thunder to be green. Maybe Thunder first. Small thing over the 724 months, we should look. 2 full years, very nice. Advanced hallway. Where is my Thunder though? I would like to know where my Thunder is. Taking 9 damage, which is slightly unpleasant. Yeah, no chill, no glacier, no thunder. We draw any of these cards and this turn is fine. Or I can also not being hit by like freaking 25 damage. At least the algo is here. At least the algo is here. Next time we have Horn Creep. Just play Zap then, I guess. Ow! Wizard? No, the wizard doesn't even do anything. What do you mean? The wizard is just free. Instead, there's a sneaky in here hits me for like 10 damage for no reason. I mean, I claim the wizard is free if I don't draw thunder. It's not free. Yeah? But yeah, this guy only hit me for like 9 damage on turn 1. Oh, that guy got nuked. that Fed Gremlin got like, destroyed. Oh yeah, now we are fine. Now we never take damage. Defense is a good redraw, there's no reason to recycle that. Honestly, you have to play strike here. It doesn't really matter. We're not taking any damage. That kills slime boss. The beam cell. The beam cell. Because keeping this focus ball is actually quite strong as well, yeah. So I can certainly see taking this beam cell and then just maybe use a flex ball and slime balls instead and keep the focus spot for, you know, I don't even know until when. Yeah, the beam cell, we have 2 upgrades, so I can upgrade loop and upgrade the beam cell itself. Can upgrade the chill as well, because chill turn 1 and then Horncliffe turn 2, pretty good combo, so makes the barrage strong immediately. At the same time, our entire damage is physical again. You know, just how it goes. Astral Lave into this and then Thunder and then the rest of the deck is frozen. Our entire damage is physical. If our entire damage is physical, isn't the beam cell just like giga strong. It looks pretty giga strong to me, you know. Yeah, and then beam cell, I just drop this every single turn 1 rack 2 without any other attacking hand and I'm freaking dead. I draw some like beam cell loop, zap, Ascenders been recycle or something on turn 1 or back 2 and I just die. I think I take. Still probably go here though. 157, not great, but could be worse. Oh yeah, upgrade. Actually, I will upgrade loop because if I see Defect in the shop, we upgrade Defect instead of the beam cell. Let's upgrade loop first. Poor and sad. Okay, now what? Couple of options. Remove is fine. And yes, even though I just added a beam cell, remove still on strike, yeah? Other choice, a compound driver is okay. You know, opening up some recycle. It only draws 2 maximum, no? But it also improves the chill upgrade, which you do want to make at some point. Discovery is okay. Yeah, discovery is okay. Compound driver is okay. Scheme is okay. Remove is okay. I freaking hell even. Probably not. Probably not exchanging the pot. Also, I don't know whether you actually want me to have a discovery or not. I'm just telling you discovery does allow you to do something. Caliber is gone. You don't need to do the thing, but you know, it does allow you to do something. So be careful what you wish for. Yeah, how risky is this Simon? Simon is such an annoying fight, man. Yeah, Simon is actually such an annoying fight. You look at the Simon, you never really know, you know, how much damage you're taking. Unless you have like a buffer plus and you can say you take 0. You have a buffer plus, you say you take 0, but from here, like, how much damage are you taking really? Oh yeah, Scheme is opening up the room for the Infinite, of course. We already have a Recycle Plus with no energy payoff. Yeah, I mean, you can see the hands, you know, like just have the Recycle in hand, Recycle a card, and you float energy. Wow, cool. 3, 4, 6 and with the red picture lot. And the scheme also works better with the beam cell as well. Yeah, it opens the infinite, makes the recycle better, and also improves the beam cell. Make the thunder a bit worse, potentially, though we don't see force energy. If we do see force energy, it makes the thunder better as well. Observation, then we'll plan 7, 8 months, special law. Yeah, I think I just buy the scheme. Yeah, I think I just buy the scheme. I think I just buy the scheme. And hopefully slime doesn't freaking kill me because it could. Yeah, the slime certainly could do it. Yeah, upgrading memes, yeah. Could be upgrading the chill as well, like 2, but I think memes upgrade is stronger for the thing. Okay, another decision needs to be made like now, yeah? Is that maybe not now. I don't need to make it yet. I mean, the decision this turn is just which order do I play Glacier Zap, but I don't think I will focus spot this turn. It's only 2 damage and depending on the draw order is totally unnecessary. I think Frost in front, right? Because turn 3 we need to block this, and then yeah, that just leads us to block on turn 3 if I play Glacier first. Because leaving the Zap alone, as in yeah, we play Glacier Zap now on turn 3, you evoke the Frost and then put the Zap closer to the front, and then maybe we can loop the lightning in order to split afterwards. I mean, it just sounds better because we are not going to play a Glacier for no reason on turn 2, you know? And if I play a Glacier, if I draw the Glacier on turn 3 and play it, I would like to, you know, freaking evoke my Frost. Yeah, so it's a Zap now, but no focus spot yet. You could play the Ghost Snap here, you could also not. not drawing the loop yet, and drawing the Gold Snap here is a slightly bad draw, I would say, because if you play this Gold Snap next turn when you play the Glacier, you evoke this Lightning. Yeah? Only for 6 damage. I don't really care about the 6 damage for now, right? I just care about saving the most HP possible next turn, then I also have more information whether to focus spot or not. Lightning in front, why? Ah, the Glacier. Luby is still not here, no algorithm here either, no chill here, but okay. Looking at this draw, I mean we can also recycle the Glacier and then flex spot now. How would that look like? Because that's a lot of damage. If we just recycle Glacier and then play hand with the flex spot, and how is it? Because preferably I would use the flex spot and keep the focus spot, yeah. And so how much damage is this? Because it's a lot. This is 9. And this is 48. That's 57. 57 here is 55. 57, 55, right? Yeah, 9 damage, 48. That's 57, 57, and this is 55. Yeah, 57, 55 on 12, on 12, on 15. It splits on 22. 23. And then we have a chill next one. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Yeah, and preserving focus spot over flex spot and then act 2 I want to Slaver with no way to kill them because I draw top deck both the Barrage and the Thunder, and then I only have focus spot and never kill anything and then die. Hopefully not. 23 split. So you know, fight is over immediately, but sure. Play this first. Let's do this. Yeah. I mean, they also got sniped, so, you know. I like them getting sniped. Not that it matters too much. But we block this just fine, and then Thunder or Barrage or whatever kill. Die. No potion, no card. Yeah, Eco Form Bias Cock, I think, you know, the usual suspects. In this deck, I would also say Meteor Strike. In this deck, Meteor Strike also is a giga strong. Yeah? So we have, what, yeah, Eco Form, Sick, Bias Cock, Meteor. At least 4. Electro is not that good. Maybe I would take, but yeah, it's not that good. And then besides that, I don't really think this much. So yeah, we break the rare card, unfortunately. Unless you tell me it's time for 0 for 1, because this 0 for 1 is, I mean, I have seen worse. Yeah, I have seen worse 0 for 1s. So like, how is it? Because we do have the Beam Surplus and the Recycle at least. The chill is not real, yeah? Like chill 0 for 1 never really, almost never really a real thing. The chill you draw, you just play. And well, the last non-stack 0 for 1 pretty recently, you know? Isn't it pretty recently? How is Machine Learning in this deck? It's okay. I would pick Machine Learning, yes. I would pick Machine Learning over Skip. But this is probably just Skip, right? Unless they tell me that the Champ is such an annoying fight that you need to pick up a Dark Orb right now for some reason. It's the worst Dark Orb, but you know, it's still a Dark Orb. Because I do see that we can simply just recycle down against the Champ, yeah? And then you do have like permanent vulnerable, and then you have Loop Glacier with no focus. It's a bit weird, yes. We never see anything, but of course we probably will see something in one act. Rainbow otherwise horrible draw in Act 2 for the most part. For this deck. Yeah, I don't really want to draw Rainbow in any fight really. Maybe Bow Stabbing, I don't mind drawing the Rainbow as much. But even then, it's not that good. Bow Stabbing damage is not the best. I have seen better Bow Stabbing damage where we can focus on that fight if I'm forced into one. 1, 2, 3 upgrades, your turbo second card draw and everything upgraded. Well, that's like free, right? Yeah, you just need maybe 2 or 3 more cards and then 2 or 3 more upgrades, which by the way 6 floors. All the meantime you need to not die to the floors in Act 2, and you also need to make all the upgrades, you cannot rest. And you also need to not break your draws because it takes a while to recycle down. Yeah, pretty easy. Okay, I'll skip. That is not pleasant. Yeah, that is unpleasant. That's freaking ectoplasm, right? Or do we believe that the second bag with like no gold is good enough? Because we don't actually have gold in Act 2. Like a decent amount of base cards are already gone. The thing about taking ectoplasm here is that you can still remove 1 card, you can never buy relics. Unless you see Courier, but you know, I'm not a huge fan of Courier either. Okay, I guess the question I should ask is not that it's not like ectoplasm or not, but the question I should ask is that do I die in Act 2 without Fornacy? Not having Fornacy means that we can scheme into missing Sunder, yeah, in some important fights. For hallway fights, I think we can just block for the most part. Though. Like the Glacier blocks a lot, like a massive amount, even without focus. And then for 1 fight, you have a focus spot. So what fight would require me to... Because in what hallway fight is it needs to be hallway fight, because elite we can just throw, let's say I pick second back, elite we just throw a focus spot and it should be the elite. The focus spot blocks, second back focus spot block is a little bit too much. So what hallway fight would require me to potentially potion, or like the fight is really bad, we cannot play Sunder. Yeah, the Thieves. Oh, it's always the Thieves. Freaking Thieves. At least against the team we have turn 2 Horn Cleat, but yeah, that fight is just annoying. Always the Thieves. Not that Acto Thieves is nice either. Acto Thieves maybe you would take even your on remove and you can never really go buy shop relics. Second back is also kind of poor in a different way, because unless the initial floors of Act 2 are very good, we will still need to go to a shop to buy a pot at least. But I guess they do have enough gold to buy a pot and finally freaking remove if, you know, there's nothing else better to do. Yeah, not taking this, taking Tiny House over Sacred Back seems extremely dubious. So let's not do that. But no, I don't actually think we would die in Act 2 without Fortinacy. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Yeah, hopefully I'm not wrong. I don't think we would actually die in Act 2 without Fortinacy. Just take the back. Like if we can save the focus potion and the fight's already done. Okay, part is slightly annoying, I would say. Not that annoying, I've seen worse. I've seen better. No reason to really go to floor 2 shop and no go for the things, and too many advanced always mean you cannot even start to preserve the potion for the elite from here either. And it's forced double elite. Not too interested. Slightly more interested in this kind of path, like from here, maybe here, 2 question marks, like 3 fights into... If you overpower, you can fight this, but usually what happens is we go fire into a shop, and by the time we run into this shop, you have enough gold to buy shop relic, common relic already, with 3 hallways. And then, yeah, like fire again here, and then you can elite. This is forced double elite, but it's also... in between is a fire and it's very late in the act, so hopefully you are strong enough. Otherwise you can still always go left. It's 1 fire either way, and this elite is not even forced. If you Giga Hyro in the opening floors, you can consider going left. It's 3 elite paths and no shop. get Fritos corn chips. Actually, I don't remember brand names very well, so let me just Google that. Oh yeah, I think I've had this one, yes. Yeah, I think I've seen this before. Yeah, when I see the logo, I can recognize. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then we see where we go. Of course, if we walk into like, some question mark advanced hallways and we roll the worst things ever, I could die, but hopefully not. Avocado. Okay, it's fine. Ow! I'm not playing the loop, but that's fine. I can do one click, and we have 6 passive block. And beams your thunder, boom. Next turn could be bricking, and this is a good redraw. I think I should play Glacier and keep this around. Yeah, no longer frail, I just want to block. And yeah, as I say, this deck blocks always pretty well. Yeah? So it's just that if we walk into a fight that force me to end quickly, somehow and also draw Thunder at a bad time, then it gets kind of troublesome. But for now, not necessarily. Should I scheme or not? Scheming here, I don't even deal any damage if I do beam size strikes. I don't see why I would not scheme. Hey player, you're welcome. This game is difficult. I mean, maybe it's not very convincing when I say that when I'm winning like every run, but it is difficult. It takes a long time to kind of understand. But it rewards your... It rewards your effort, so keep it up. It's very fun as well. Extremely fun. Full min max. Yeah, and this would be... I mean, not bricks. I would have killed the next turn, but I don't want to kill yet. Hopefully not a mistake. I don't actually want to kill before playing me out. But yeah, like Glacier blocks a lot. Too much, really. Also, yeah, now that we are on 3 energy, this beam cell is going to do some giga heavy lifting, you know. Potion. The overclock. Deck is fairly small and we don't really have the giga setup for this overclock to be like super good yet, but at the same time it's a good hallways draw for the most part. Very low commitment draw card, which is kind of good, and this deck probably would not take XecnaR. I mean, I claim that, but we have like double Glacier, Thunder, and a Recycle, so if like Meteor Strike after this cycle or something, then 2 energy XecnaR, no problem. Yeah, very low commitment draw. Of course, you have 1 burn. I'm not going to spend gold on freaking medkit though. Yeah, not really going to spend gold on the medkit even if it's like here. Post now is not that good. Like, we already have enough Frost Orb to feel and to evoke constantly, and there's no focus except the potion. This Ghost Snap is not good. If I pick anything here is overclock, which I guess is still good enough. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Oh, the mutation is pretty funny, but it transforms to infinite. Unless you tell me it's time to gain strength with the Giga Barrage into the collector. Okay, transform. I don't think I want to do 2 strike. Let's do strike defect. Like if you transform with all the strike and not adding any attacks, then this beam cell also becomes worse. Not significantly worse, but a little bit worse. Like maybe you see a strength pot or flex pot as well. Having strike draw is not terrible. And it's not like the defense draw is so good either, you know, turn 2 is a dead draw. Let's do 1-1. One exhaust, and is a very good exhaust card as well for this kind of deck. Gives me an upgrade target immediately as well, which we do have two. We do 2 fires coming. The barrier is fine. Better than defend, and on 3 energy cannot be that bad. But Barrage is a really good, huh? I take one and down the bird, yeah? I take one and down the middle, I think. Yeah, I should take one and down the middle. Oh yeah, here you can overclock if you want. If you get beam cell, I guess beam cell still doesn't kill here, but we are floating 2 energies, so you can overclock. Yeah, it's under here. And beam. Cycle defend, I guess it's fine. Oh yeah, not drawing loop, but next time we still have the algo. And fission away this frost as well. Taking swooping is fine. The algo got me. As I have strength, I still want to kill, and this guy will never swoop next turn, so it doesn't deal damage. We can kill this or down it. Space out. Yeah, I can barrage it down this and then fission. Yeah, pretty good, right? Overclock again. Draw 6. Sure. Not falling for it, right? Not falling for it, yeah? Not falling for it, not falling for it. Yeah, not falling for it. Repeat, not falling for it. As in going left. Am I falling for it? Because now it's not leaving and maybe farm 3. It's just that actually is like force passing, maybe you have too much gold sometimes. Removing is still strong. It's not like removing is weak or anything. And seeing a power slot is strong. Upgrading is also strong. Oh yeah, the off one as well. We had like both fission. Yeah, overclock steam barrier fission. Like the off one's going insane. Save a Baron, I think we're Prancer and Nightman special lord. Yeah, probably still go here. Probably still go short. We have the Thunder for the Necro. We have the Cell Repair and the Genetic Algorithm for the Neuris. On the other hand, you can also take Ingredient. Well, sucks to be you. Yeah, sucks to be you guys. Is it stoneable or not? Yes, it is. Interesting. She buffs on turn 1 though, so we cannot just kill the Mystic and then scale to 21 against this that easily, yeah. She will attack on turn 2 as well because we don't deal enough damage here, but I guess a Horn Cleave can cover a bit. Oh, drawing Thunder now is bad though. I guess you can also ignore the Swing Beam completely and just play loop, but I don't really think I should do that. Electro. Does Electro even do anything? Why not take the Streamline to you know, actually streamline these guys? Oh, that's not great. Loop is not in play. Okay, real question. Do we ever like draw 6 here or not? Home chance 50%. This fight is not so easy. It is tolerable, it's not actually easy. However, I also heal 21 after the fight is under control, but it's after, not before. Do we have the fission coming, but the recycle energy is wasted? Next turn, I'm frail, and this guy attacks 18. But the algorithm alone is full blown. I can beam cell, streamline, beam cell barrage, and maybe turn after I can die. No reason to draw 6 yet, right? I think. Yeah, I think no reason to do that yet. They will heal, yeah? Good. This guy will attack. Oh yeah, I can overclock now. Not drawing the algo or the glacier here, or the beam cell. Can fix that by doing and can still draw pot now. Then I play coast down, then draw 5. Yeah, I play coast down, then draw 5, and then we can do beam cell barrage algorithm full blocks and apply vulnerable here. Otherwise, this turn just what we do, like cold snap, defend, barrage probably still, and I'm taking here's what, like 5, and then 11, 13, 14, taking 4, dealing 24, and against I can beam cell, streamline, then fission. Next turn, I guess no reason to draw pot yet. Can play Zap as well to also block the 3 and sometimes deal 3 more damage here. We are fissioning next turn anyway, which I will, so I guess I play Zap. I'm taking these ones, the Electro, yeah, you don't really want. Okay, let's deal 3 more damage. Oh yeah, fission now. Yeah, and this is what I was looking for, hoping to redraw into Streamline Thunder now to like end this guy. And recycle dual cast here, which, yeah, sure. Fire is not stable yet, by the way, because she has 4 strength. We don't have loop or any focus. Fire is not stable, or definitely not stable yet. Okay, now it's a bit more stable. Just a bit more. Machine learning over core search, even though core search can open by a scope. Or just take machine learning. Because if we recycle down to playing Glacier every turn, she doesn't really deal damage. That said though, I'm forcing her to heal instead of playing the machine learning. Get more 8 strength, but that's fine. And yes, we will heal 21 here whether you like it or not. I mean, I'm sure some of you like it. You know. Yeah, I'm sure some of you like it. It's not killing, it's 36 damage. Yeah. I can double play this immediately, but let's just double play machine learning. Double playing machine learning controls the fight a lot better. Yeah, okay, recycle the burn. This, play that. Stop playing one. We are tripling cell repair. Yeah, we're tripling cell repair. What do you mean double? 27 and it's not equal font. I would like a defect or something, or we just keep recycling faster. Or loops. Ensure. Don't need a second recycle. Pressure the strict lesson significantly after this one win. No, that was 6 runs ago. Yeah, that was 6 runs ago, not now. And now I'm just playing. Because where I go, it was 21. I'll play this now. Cycle Barrage. that even good? Not really, right? Because it just floods my deck. I mean, I can take it but not play it. Yeah, take it and not play it, then we just recycle down first and then I play it, and then we can always recycle the power if I don't want to play the power. Okay, sure. Yeah. Just double recycle now. Keep it in there. For M, yes. And another echo form. Amplifier alone is not enough. Him and recycle the zap. And recycle overclock. And the amplifier only comes from Niri, so you cannot depend on the thing to do. Yeah, you can only depend on this creative AI to make it. Okay. So now you can double play the creative AI. Yeah, you can double play creative AI now. This is full block, right? No, it's not. Wait, this thing is so strong. It is not full block. I guess you can single play creative AI instead. This works too. Or you can recycle one glacier, which I suppose is fine. We just double creative AI and then recycle one glacier. Yeah. Need to make one more echo form. And recycle the zap as well, which I should. If I recycle the zap, I cannot break. Don't need that. Yeah, just recycle the double critical AI, but you can always just do that. You never really get more garbage powers that you don't want. And with the Giga machine learning, you are drawing, you know, everything. Okay, that works. Yeah, we don't need to depend on the critical after all. And the next one we heal, 21, then get out. Yeah, 21, and die. 8 plated. The turbo for the infinite. Well, we are a few cards away. We take this turbo. It's not a few cards away, just one cool-headed. Yeah? And of course, the Nuri can give me the thing, but at the same time, you know, like, I can also just play the run normally instead of taking this garbage that breaks my turns. We already have the energy boost from the fusion and the recycle. That is small enough, yeah. And this turbo void downside actually is kind of significant. And we don't need the urgent boost. Just skip. And 8 plated, I think it's worse than 6 draws. Even now. Yeah, okay, go short. You can go this way, because this way is still... You still get the shop here. It's just that you fight the Burning Elite. And then first Elite is before the upgrade, yeah, but you gain +1 Elite. Compared to this right side. But the right side gives you like triple fire, which right now we can use upgrades. We have a lot of strong upgrades. Like this upgrade is very strong. This upgrade is now +9. Instead of 21, you can heal 30. Don't think we need to make the upgrade on the cell repair, but you know it's an option. Otherwise, you can upgrade like Overclock, you can upgrade Chill, you can upgrade Scheme. Like these are still reasonable to strong, giga strong upgrade. Yeah, let's just go this way. First upgrade probably. If we mirror is only algorithm, yeah, so there's no reason to care about something like Fission upgrade into mirror or anything like that. But it's probably still Fission first. That's probably still vision first. Infinite, yeah, okay, not quite. Upgrade it. Oh, that just gives me 30 HP anyway, you know, it goes from 21 to 30 if I buy this. And then you can upgrade that immediately as well, and then every single fire after you can rest or do something else. I don't know if there's something else to do. Otherwise, you can buy the co-headed and yeah, I put it in turbo both in the shop right here. I know, I just skip it, literally just give a free turbo, yeah, but that was before we have a co-headed for real. But here's a co-headed if you want to go infinite. Green. Upgrade the green thing. Sus. Kursky is not an argument, so it's just about... It's like maybe these nodes, some Solium or Vagrant or... Yeah, we don't have enough gold to pay Vagrant, so yes, Vagrant would be an empty node. And then yeah, if you see Kursky, you simply just don't open next to each chest, so you know... if you key this, that is. It opens like 199 gold, but we don't really care about that either, you can just take Relic. So what's the reason to take this Umamori again? To not get match and keep normalities. We are not actually winning yet. This deck doesn't have permanent focus. It's just like we feel strong right now, but we're not actually that strong in bosses yet. I mean, we're pretty freaking strong, but you know, it could be better. It does improve the question marks slightly. Like the 2 question marks we are going into right now. I think it's fine to take. Because the worst low rolls of this kind of deck would be when you know, it would be when you randomly pick up some curses. Deck is like way too small, you just have curses. And then you're sad. How bad is this? Yeah, go here. For some reason I feel like this is not very good. It's fine. It's not so easy, but it's not hard enough for me to do anything yet with my pots. We just do yeah, Glacier Zap, Steam Barrier, and some order. For this situation, maybe Zap comes first because next turn already have Horn Clit. Just a Zap being first means that turn 3 we have a harder time to block anyway. Yeah. Probably still with Frost first. Probably still Frost first. Sometimes possible. Not that easy, but sometimes it is possible. About Driver over Doom, we do have Doom Loop, and then maybe we can Fission into playing the Doom, and then loop with like About Driver instead. Oh, 24 on turn 2, not amazing, but yeah, that's why the Frost in front is also good. Freaking 24 now means that first of all, next turn is multi-hit, so I'm taking more damage for no reason. And secondly, I don't full block here with just the cold snap. So I'm taking you good. That's kind of annoying. That's block 23. This Barrage kind of needs to be played though. Like our damage output in this fight is not that high, yeah. So taking 1 damage in a Goon, I guess it's fine. I can use a draw pot. I think Focus Pot is still stronger than the draw pot overall. So I would like to preserve this potion if possible. Ow. Cross Search only we see Bias Cock also, otherwise not that good. It's okay though. It's like with the Apple as long as you do 15 and open Bias Cock out. That's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, Apple's here. Can Fission this hand, which I guess I will. I don't actually need to block at all here, so how much damage am I dealing if I just go in with damage? With Recycle Glacier again, for example. Recycle Glacier, 5 energy, and then they take 4 damage every deal like 1, 2, 3. And they're still vulnerable next turn. They don't draw this wound because I'm shuffling now. And we shuffle in the Thunder, of course. Then they could deal 48. 48 plus another 22 plus the... It's quite a lot of damage. Yeah, 48 here. Next one is doing 7 times 5, so even like completely Giga Brick, I don't die, yeah? And then we have the fire, because, and I have Apple Plus, I can just rest here. I think it makes sense. We do Thunder and then Sweeping Beam and see. Don't care about redrawing dual cast either. I guess I do need to do this first, yeah? Sweeping Beam. Oh, recycle again. We don't really have any target though, unfortunately. But I think I will just deal 22 damage here and then we will cast this. After beam is killing, so it's just a good draw. Is this killing? If it's not, then I'm a bit sad. It's exact. Yeah, it's 26 plus 9. The Baron? Yeah, 26 plus 9. Our algorithm. Oh yeah, our algorithm is green now too as well with the Apple. Not that it's needed because we know Caliper is gone. Yeah? Caliper is gone, so like Giga stacking this doesn't really lead to anywhere. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you look at it from another direction. But yeah, here is exactly so, yeah. Because I played the line I did last turn. 13 plus 13, 26, 26 plus 9, 35. Exact. Very good. Dreamcatcher, and we don't mind resting either way because the Apple is already there. Apple Plus is already in the deck. Okay, not before I upgrade that though, that is being upgraded first. Yeah, that's being upgraded first, and then afterwards maybe we can rest. Caliper was in the very first shot of this run, so I cannot see it anymore. I don't think I'll be losing 23 HP guys, even though, you know, maybe you claim this 23 HP just free to take, you know? As in, then we have the 5 marks, but I think I should not do that. Just use more memory. Yeah, poor and small. Yeah, look at my bloom like 3 and I'm just like Giga poor and Giga small. That said, looking at this, I'm not too unhappy, you know, about the decision to not take the 25 damage to my face. 23. It was a, yeah, gain 5 and lose 28, you know? 23. Okay, Defect Glacier, Beam Cell, I think pretty clear, not much else to do. And next turn I can draw 6 if I brick. Also, we can heal 30 here, so it's not too much of a concern. No reason to buffer, and reboot, no reason to either, so we even don't want. Like 14. Ow. Someone cleared. Okay, drawing 6. Anyone drawing 6 or... Or can I still hold for next turn? Because once again, our recycle energy is missing, yeah? If we don't draw 6 now. And then Apple is also not here. And after this turn, the Thunder no longer even kills here. We have force path things, no guarantee to be able to, you know, find a premium Act 4 potion from here, yeah? To save, because if we have like Giga Sustain, so you probably can save potions from now. After you end Act 2, that is. With the new reason, yeah, Giga Sustain deck is fairly strong. Nah. This fight gets messy like, real fast. Retromancer fight can also get messy real fast, so let's not forget that, yeah? Like, Burning Retromancer potentially is still around, and if I don't have to draw 6, well, sometimes I could just die. I do have the Horn Clip. It's less likely that I die on turn 2, and I have the Thunder as well to clean the wave and also the chill. And then the new reason still leave the fight with plus 30. And also it needs to be Burning Repto. And I also need to not see a pot. And I also need this to not drop any good relic. And the boss fight words need to break. Yeah, okay, we draw a pot. Yeah, Steam Barrier draw pot. Okay, that's slightly better. Maybe. I will recycle this glacier though, I'm pretty sure. Recycle the glacier. And yeah, overclock, yeah, look at this overclock. Yeah, and now this guy is dead. Wait, is he dead? Yeah, he is dead. But I need to barrage and then Thunder barely kills. Die. Okay, good. So now of course the fight is under control. And after we kill this, we are healing 30. After we kill this guy, we're healing 30. Because this guy would never ever outscale this pros. So I don't know whether you like it or not once again, but whether you like it or not, it will happen. I'm healing 30? Yeah, me too. I also love healing 30. Need to not lose HP this turn, no? Try this, but yeah, it works. And Thunder reroll and kill this now, we block the next weakness. I guess 0-1 is actually technically a good draw. Yeah, I can even double the algo. Because while if we wait for the heal 30, then it will just happen anyway. Yeah? Like we have an echo form. Shuffling out the recycle, the slightly sad, and the wounds. Now my deck has a billion wounds, but I draw 0 of them. That's interesting. Oh yeah, Amplify is already in the deck, so we just need Creative AI or 2 Echo Forms, and then we have the thing. You know, the thing. Ah, I can even Fission. Can I Fission? If I Fission 16, yeah, it still works, eh? 2 Frost of only 16 with the burn is only 15 maximum, so I can Fission safely. Here's on Echo Form. Being paranoid. We absolutely do not need to see Defect, but you know, just in case. Just in case. Don't know what the case is. I should have taken the Equi. I definitely should have taken the Equi. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can double the algo now, yeah? Algo doesn't need to be doesn't have anything beyond just the echo form, so you can just double the algo. I am not going to double the algo though, because unfortunately it's drawn in the same turn as the recycle, and we absolutely double the recycle instead. So the algo stays for like one more next cycle maybe. Need another echo form here, and then we can have it. The algo now. Yeah, once again you can take the Equi, but it's also not really needed. Second recycle, why not? Make it faster. Fun run, yeah, fun for some people. Overclock, I don't care. I take the hologram as well, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, any echo form or creative AI will work on the new race. Second amplifier, cool. This is just together. Somehow they are just drawn in the same turn. I guess our deck is small enough now that happens more often. I take the second scheme as well, but not really, it doesn't really matter. Only third recycle. And of course you can recycle every single card in the deck as well and still not get soft locked, yeah, because the new reads can get skimmy damage. And let's roll a white noise. What's this? See? Don't need to play it yet. In fact, I don't actually want to play this yet because I want to recycle down cleanly first and then we can recycle the bad powers immediately as we generate them. And that would make it a lot faster. Don't need more white noise. Okay, can do the critical highlight soon. Is it now? Probably not yet. Let's wait a bit more. Just wait a bit more. Yeah, okay. Now I can go. Double creative AI. Now recycle the recycle. And now we always draw every card in the deck. So if you don't want to, you don't care about these powers, you can just like, double recycle and it always works. Okay, so fun. Loop is time loss, so don't really play that. And now we just need to get another echo form, yeah. Don't really want more creative AI than 2, right? Just leave it as 2. I guess you can do the white noise there as well. Hopefully I don't misclick the recycling the cell repair. Yeah, 2 powers every turn, and we need 1 more echo form, so how hard can this be? Or any echo form from the new is also good, yeah. How hard can it be, really? Yeah, see how hard can it be? At the end of the day, it was not even from the critical AI. Yeah, now we have 30. Now we need to also kill it though, but that should be very easy. Yeah, just like new reads give me any damage card and we can kill immediately. Die. Provided is here, yeah, I mean everything is green with the apple. So go with the scheme recycle and then 1 turbo and we are actually infinite. We have 0 cost damage and we have block positivity now with the focus. Yeah, so just take the cool header and then if we see nothing else and the turbo, we can go infinite. This is green, which I don't really care. Recall now, right? I think. Yeah. If I make an upgrade, it's probably on... Yeah, probably still on overclock, really. Overclock is like the kind of thing we only want to play 1 time in a fight here, but that doesn't really matter because after 1 deck cycle, everything else is green anyway. So if I make an upgrade, I should probably do overclock. On the other hand, you can simply just rest for Dreamcatcher. Let's recall first. Let's recall now. We'll probably just play Defect now instead of the Glacier, I think. Sunder don't really need. It's an Horncleat. Yeah, here's a Overclock, you can still play it. Play Sunder a minion. Yeah, sure. Yeah. We have a chill still, so do it like this. Unfortunately, no recycle beam cell in hand. I can steal Sunder. Or I can scheme to hope to draw into recycle, which I guess is fine. Yeah, and now we can beam cell Sunder here. Cycle this. Of course now Chill is only 2, but that's fine. Yeah, yeah, no reason to... I guess I can play Zaplu of cast. Holograms, probably fine. Because with the hologram I don't shuffle this turn, they could hollow, like the recycle. Maybe I even want to recycle. I can also just get the snap or something. Just create recycle. Could be taking a bit of damage this turn, but apparently not. And now we just like win the fight. Recycle next turn. The repair can be played now. Pass it to sure. He's taking 2, but that's fine. Can recycle the overclock now everyone, but also there's no reason to. Yeah, why not? Actually, no, I'm taking 0. What am I talking about? Shuffling out is under. Keep recycling. Now, passive block is also quite significant. The damage incoming next turn is also quite significant. Leave the Cell Repair in here just in case, right? That I take a massive hit next turn. With the buffer, the chance is a bit lower. Yeah, here's the overclock. 36. This is 7, 7, 22, 36. But I couldn't go into a burn, and I'm sad. I guess I got it first then. I guess it's okay. So the dual cast into buffer is full blocking. Yeah, dual cast into buffer is full blocking here. Actually, no, it's 34. I'm taking 39 when I dual cast buffer. Okay, that doesn't work. What about Glacier buffer then? Glacier also blocks a lot. Glacier dual cast. Glacier dual cast just works, yeah. I don't want to draw the card. Force field. Okay, sure. Ow! Freaking hurts. It's like fine, kind of, but yeah, freaking hurts. She learning, sure. No longer debuff though, so it's fine. Is this full block? 10, 7, 17, 33, yes. But renting with the 7, 13 must be a lot. Okay, so here's the real question, is that do I really want to lead this Icon full HP or not? Do I really want to lead this Icon full HP? Is that what I'm doing? Do I really want to? It's not totally safe even. It's not like totally safe at all. It's a kind of safe, but not totally safe. We try the full heal. Oh, especially if I don't draw the Sunder here. And I guess I do have the buffer. Full block. I need to play this lightning, otherwise I'm losing buffer. Huh? Whatever, let's lose buffer. Yeah, losing buffer by 1. The summoning is also kind of annoying. You can set over 20, yeah, plus 20 is fine, don't need 30. Hopefully I don't take like a billion damage this turn, no? Because it looks like quite a lot of damage incoming. Holy Blizzard. I full block though, so no issue. 44 damage, okay, sure. Wipe out both the minions. Full blocks and recycle the zap. Cannot do too many blizzards, so she will just die. It's like spamming resummon. Bioscope? No. Can still blizzard one more time, yeah? Without killing her. I guess we can try for that. Hope it's fine. Trying both placer here means that if she attacks this turn, if she dies, I guess it's still full block. I mean, kind of full block, not full block though. Taking 1. Wait, what are you? Ah, the bias cock. Okay, all good. Okay, all good. We can heal at least 20. But would I like to try for 30? No, I don't know. We'll see. I was trying for 30 now. It's got a lot easier. Yeah. After that, just a lot easier. Also, I would like to double this. Don't know why I care about doubling that, but I would like to. Just feels good, you know, to do. Or for just in case something horrible happens. How long can this take anyway? Do I have machine learning in play as well, and we cycle down to like Glacier every turn very quickly, very shortly from this point. Unfortunately, no energy to amplify the echo form, yeah? So you have to play this one time only, and you need to wait for another one. But with the echo form now, it's also extremely easy to control the minion because you can just do that. You know, and then minion's dead. Yeah, I want to double play the algo. Yeah? Don't need one more amplify at all. Okay. Yeah, and then we have it in like, a couple of turns already. I should not be recycling the Blizzard because I'm going to kill her very, very soon. I'm killing her the next turn. Finally, full HP, so now I can play the game. Thank you. So, at the end of the day, do I need the Force Energy to survive Act 2? Because apparently I have ended the act with full HP. Interesting. Cost search versus bias cock. We have gone to a couple of shops. Souvenir is gone though, so there's only pellets left, yeah? Or the Panacea, the card. Or of course you can also see the cost search from the new release. Or I guess you can artifact port as well sometimes. And the cost search doesn't really do that much without the bias cock anyway, but the bias cock standalone is still good. Yeah, sure, it's bias cock. Yeah. Fourth energy, I guess. Yeah, when my entire deck is green, have a bunch of draw, and also like barely any base card, the fourth energy is just quite good. Snecko is not even bad. Yeah, the Snecko, even here, the Snecko is not bad. We have double Glacier, Thunder, Recycle, and Potions. Oh yeah, let's just take the color. Blackstar Force Pathing already a little bit worse. Going from 3 to 4 energy with a deck like this is actually very, very impactful because, you know, the worst card in your turn, the last energy is only as good as the last energy you play. Yeah? As in, you know, when your turn on 3 energy, it looks like you spend 3 energy, and then with the 4th energy, you spend like the one worst energy that otherwise you could not play. But when the cards are way more efficient than normal, then even your last energy is still good. Especially when you need some energy to set up as well and draw cards. Force Pathing. Where's the Burning Elite? Yeah, early. 2 elites maximum. There is a shop before the elite with 1 question mark. So you know what we're looking for in the question mark. Is the fortress and we'll price up, fish a lot. And we have honorable recharge. Well, let's try. And otherwise, I think after the buy score, we will do shop anyway. Runic Capacitor also is a massive hit. Yeah? So like Runic Capacitor, Frozen Eye, Pellets, there are at least 3 shop relic outs. Souvenir is already gone. 2 boxes gone. Orrery is still there though, so yeah, 4 shop relic outs. Is there anything else that I would buy? Cauldron not yet. Yeah? Membership card is a little weird, but I guess it's still positive. I wouldn't call it an out though. Unless we get the Mind Room and then we do the Giga. Yeah. Oh. Membership 9 and 9 going to membership card, and then we just like shop number 2 and shop number 3. Yeah, okay, I already see it. Yeah, the Giga Rich into triple shop. I think shop relics. I'm talking about shop relics specifically. I'm not talking about the relics that could be in the shop. Also, Bottle Lightning is at 270, we cannot afford. Yeah, membership card into 999 go into membership card, and we go like this way, and we just buy out every single shop. That would be fun. Ow! Hopefully don't get exploded. Really, it's not that easy to not get exploded here though. But I guess even if we get exploded, we full heal, so it's fine. Preemptively taking the amplifier. Yeah, preemptively taking the amplifier because it seems that I'm getting exploded like now. I'm not taking damage though, so it's fine. And then I guess we don't need to amplify with single cell repair is already full heal. Okay, now the next question, do I really want to double this algo or not? Because we know Caliper is gone, so like why on earth do I care about doubling the algo? I don't freaking know, but maybe I'm doing it. I guess if it doesn't full block Retromancer turn 2 yet, then there's still a reason. Yeah, there's still a very real reason, yeah? Because Retromancer right now we don't really have a good matchup against. We do have an okay-ish matchup, but not that good. Depending on when I draw Thunder, when I draw my Chill. Otherwise, maybe I draw Algo and then she attacks me like 120 with the Strength modifier. And now my Algo is not full blocking and I'm sad. Yeah, of course we are doubling the Algo. It's like I never deal damage and Nilris can always kill without me attacking, so we don't need to care about, anything here. And Vision, no? You can also Barrage for fun. Holy, that was fun. Yeah, 1 white noise roll for the echo thing. 20 is enough, yeah? We don't need more than 20 for that. What are you? Not the one I'm looking for. That's what. I don't even know what the capacitor is doing though. It's not like it. Yeah, waiting for one echo form from the new race. The for in the recycle. One echo form coming right up. Eventually, yes. Eventually, it will be an echo form. Don't know when, but eventually. And of course, Dearies can still give me the echo form before the critical AI if it's like if the critical AI is being slow and cringe. Holy snack goal. We draw 7 per turn now, so we have snack goal. There's a lot of bias cogs. Is that like foreshadowing that we just see pellets in the shop? Because I wouldn't mind seeing pellets in the shop, you know. So every card from critical is a bias cog. Yeah, print the bias cog like every turn. Okay, so now we just need to double the algo and then get out. Nothing else to do. Tap. I played the wrong card, it's fine, don't worry about it. I meant to play Glacier and then loop the lightning, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Don't need another co-headed really, not even green, don't need cold snap either. For Wi-Fi we still have only 3 energy, so it's not even so simple, yeah, to just randomly pick these cards. Chance 30, this fight is stallable. Apparently I'm also taking damage, so you know, maybe stalling is required. Ow! How about good too, yes, in Act 4. But yeah, these whole fights we are only having 3 energy, so it can be rough. Not that rough though, but you know, could be a little bit rough. Yeah, Thunder's here. Oh yeah, you know what we're doing, by the way. You already know, so I don't need to tell you. And yes, this will happen every fight. Every single one. That said though, controlling this fight on 3 energy is not even so simple. As you can see, this turn is kind of bad. Some people would claim this turn is not very good. I would agree. Not so easy to block at least. Like, we do full block where it takes all the energy and also a good draw. Yeah. It's not totally trivial to control the fight from here on 3 energy. Gives us under is great. And we can kill this wave cleanly and also set up the power, then it should be under control now. Yeah, capacitor is coming too. Could be triple attack next turn though. Like we know for sure this guy's attacking and this guy will also swing. Not swing. Yeah, that's fine. And single placer repair now as well is not too dangerous to just play the set repair now. Yeah, so I am with the red pitch a lot. I am doing the thing. And you know the thing. But yeah, I can play the set repair now if I want. Let's not do that yet though. There's no reason to. Oh yeah, from here the fight stay away. I mean, stable enough, right? Just place a repair. Playing the repair doesn't mean that we will get out of the fight, though. Yeah, it doesn't actually mean that we get out of the fight. I should be playing this, right? I don't think I should take the third one, but I should play the second one. And we just need one eco form. Actually, just need one eco form, not much more. Yeah, passing level 70, so as long as we don't let these guys get out of control with their strength gain, there's not going to be any issue. And yes, how long does it take to get one eco form? I mean, it will happen like basically every single fight, so you will have to ask this question a lot. How long does it take to make one eco form? I don't know, algorithm's a real thing here. Like, if I just have a cell repair, we already out of this fight a long time ago, because I am full HP. So the algorithm is a real thing that is causing a time loss. But there's no reason to multiply my cell repair, you see. You can take the Corsair, so you can play the bias core if you want, but I don't really. And we have enough block now. I can play the third creative AI. It doesn't really cost anything. Can even take the fourth one. Yeah, next node can be the best node ever, you know. 1000 gold. A Giga rich and then triple shop. Yeah. Having 4 again, 3 block. And it's 3 block that most likely will not matter at all in any fight. But I am getting it anyway. Yeah, seriously, how long can it take to make an 1 equal 4? With 4 creative AIs already end the new reset return. See, not that long. You complain, it happens immediately. Now I need to redraw and play the algorithm. Will I play this or not? If I play this and then I draw on the algorithm now with the heatsink, I'm going to be sad. Let's just not. Yeah, let's just not. I'm still drawing like 6 cards per turn, so yeah, it doesn't take that long, you know, to draw into this thing. And now there's no set relics, they can just kill, yeah? And the moment they make an electro, they all die. Oh, cool. How long can it take to get 1 electro? Yeah, how long can it take to get 1 electro here? And we can also play some other cards and let Doom it through. You don't need to wait for exactly the electro. I can play this as well. Die. The loop. All the go of the eyes. Go of the eyes. We do have artifact strip. Into the heart. When we go like third cycle or something, we probably are already giga strong. The second loop, in case you never see more to see artifact to negate this bias score, and in Act 4 we have the focus for. Nah, just good, right? Rich. It's not rich. Well, too bad. And if I go here, I cannot take normalities anymore, yeah? Because we don't have the shop to remove the odd normality on this node. If I take it from this node, so it's over. We are poor and sad. I'm still going to the shop though. Yeah, I'm still going to the shop though. Okay, let's... No, but we did say, yeah, is that the other thing is also a Giga Shop Relic out, like this thing. And Burner is here to make you get even more time loss, because after the Giga Stone, now you also need to set your Burner, but we can buy this instead. Yeah, imagine this shop with 99 gold, holy crap. Yeah, imagine this shop with freaking 99 gold, you buy like all the relics and all of them are good, yeah? And then remove normality and then you can keep going. Here we are, you know, poor and sad. Guy is actually kind of dangerous. Good thing is that we do outscale passive block wise eventually, and then we can heal 30 whatever he deals to me in the next few turns. Yeah? Good news. I mean, I think that's good news at least. So, yeah, why not? It's on Hornfleet. Yeah, Overclock is doing good stuff again. And that still doesn't freaking full block. Okay, now we full block forever. And Echo Form is here immediately. Well, that's fast. I have not lost enough HP to need to triple set repair yet, so that's perfect. Because now I can just double the algo and then get the hell out, you know. And in reality, with the sub in 3 months special lock. But yeah, I just double the algo now, single place repair, and it's still perfect. What is it? Now we just kill. I don't even know why I'm taking that, but why not? A real consume. I think I just take Glacier though with the ruining capacitor. Focus Sword is still only single, but this potion will be kept. Yeah? This potion is just going to be kept. Power potion I can throw away for a consistency potion like draw 6 or Gambler's Brew or Fairy. But the focus potion will just be kept, and yeah, this is just stronger than into Act 4. I mean, I did say is that our item doesn't full block on turn 2 of this enemy. So that's kind of spooky. I think we open Power Pot. This fight is very dangerous. It's actually one of the few things that could kill me in this run. This fight. So we can open Power Pot immediately. Or you can scheme first. You can also scheme first, because if you draw Apple before the Power Pot, then of course it's like a bit better as well. Otherwise this turn is just going to be what, scheme Golden Glacier, Power Pot, or maybe some Barrage. I think I want to see the power first though. What are you? Electro? Not quite. Oh, that's kind of tough. Because the thing about this is that the bias cock will just block me for me next turn, yeah? But then we have -2 focus per turn. And I'm not sure if we're killing this fast enough to make it safe. With -2 focus per turn, because you can just resummon and the main retro never really gets weaker. Yeah? On the other hand, we can take the buffer, and with the buffer, and how bad is it next turn? We have complete. If I take the buffer, double buffer, this turn could even be... I think I will still scheme. Nah, there's like no reason to take this bias core, right? Like next time I'm not even dead, yeah? And then immediately after this draw, there's a fire, so I can dress Dreamcatcher as well. I just take a buffer and then skip. Okay, Sunder is here. Sunder being here makes me feel a lot safer. I can overclock though. Sunder. If that's the case, we can even play the Swimming Beam, but I kind of just want to Coordinate Glacier, block 13 and then double buffer. If I code it into Apple, you can Apple into playing like Steam Barrier, Defend, Double Buffer Plus instead. Yeah, if not, then that is just fine. Place it in the Double Buffer. Now exactly 13, yeah, just preserve both buffer stacks. Barrage in here will be able to kill the new daggers already. I don't really want to draw any of these next turn, let's skip. She attacks, that's fine, no? Okay, this is no problem, there's no problem. Yeah, with the buffer stack I'm also completely safe, so it's fine. And this potion, if it was like that, then yeah, next four is not that good either way. I guess it could open, you could get like buffer for the big hit, but unlikely, because you probably open it turn 1. I guess the double loop is okay too in the hard fight, not that important. And yeah, we have enough time to get a new X4 potion regardless. Anyway, Zap Barrage Vision seems clear. I think we should barrage this. Yeah, barrage this, and then this is full block, and then the other two will be buffer if we don't draw into anything. Oh yeah, I did draw into something. And this suddenly only lose one buffer stack, and we can beam cell here to get ready to wipe this new dagger next turn. Okay, great. Another barrage. Don't mind. Any dagger killing attack is just a good thing. Yeah. Any dagger killing attack is just a good thing. And the barrage is a dagger killing attack. Doom and Gloom, yeah, why not? Yeah, one buffer stack steal, so it's safe. And chill. Doom, and then it's buffer's kill here. It's just losing the buffer though, that's fine. And Strangler just hits it so freaking hard. Strangler actually just hits it so incredibly hard. We're summoning again, yeah. Should not be fooling around too much in this fight, so I will start dealing damage to her. If I don't double Malgo here, I'm not too upset, you know. I wouldn't be too upset if I don't double Malgo, it's already 53. And this is the one fight in Act 3 that probably requires a giga huge hour anyway. After this fight, there's like not really anything. Maybe you can claim the mall or whatever. But probably not. I said no reason to really play this yet. If I miss this completely, I'm also fine with it. Oh, Blizzard? Yes, technically right. Oh, double resummon, huh? Is that a problem? If I play the Glacier now, the next one I don't really loop the Frost. So I lose 25 block in order to block 25 here because the Dark can kill. This makes like no sense. Transient? No. The point about Transient, I mean, I also know that you know this, but I say that it's good enough to block like everything else already without being double, and it's true. Like against the Transient, the algorithm right now is enough. Like 53 full blocks one turn, even without being stacked. That's the whole point. So I would like to double it, but if I miss it completely, I'm also not too, you know, too sad. I said on the next turn, like, somehow this fight is not even solved yet, yeah? Completely solved yet. Ah, okay, all good. All good, Nuri's got me. Yeah, all the daggers are dead. Yeah, I need to play one more thing now before they're actually dead. Oh well, I guess we play repair now then. And yeah, boom, 26, and boom, 30. And I will just play the algo and then kill her. When I see the algo, single play algo is fine, I don't care about upping. Die. Well, if we don't die, we will live like every fight with full HP. Most importantly is the speed and shield. Yeah, the most important thing is the speed and shield. Even if we go down to 1 HP, we will live the fight with full. That's pretty important, to be honest. Actually, pretty important that we will just not... We will enter the hard fight with full HP. Shield versus double energy here. 4 base energy in the important fights. We have recycle, scheme, overclock. Yeah, recycle and fission for energy, and overclock, scheme, co-edit for draw. Saving beam a little bit. I think this double energy is okay, but it could also just freaking brick for no reason. It's not green either, ever. Probably not, yeah, just skip. Any reason to still go to question mark? I still have auto memories charge. So madness is not just an empty node. Not that empty node is good or anything, but we have seen one empty node already from the event. So like the Relic events are still there. Sensory stone for like Panacea for the Bioscope is also there. Falling... How bad can falling be? Like almost every power is bad. Except Cell Repair actually now can go. Every other power is bad, but yeah, Cell Repair is good. And then... Almost every skill is bad, almost every attack is bad as well. Okay, falling is kind of bad because our deck is good. It's probably still fine. No question mark. Tornado. I don't have an echo form, maybe we can bottle like Defect instead. Is bottling Defect good enough? So instead of keying, it's a wrong bottle. Yeah, I would like to go to bottle Apple instead. It's only our single focus source, like the Defect here, but we do have the focus spot in Act 4 for one of the 2 fights. Yeah, I don't think I care that much about bottling Defect really. Let's just key, yeah? Let's just key this. Upgrade loop. Sure. Hey, what are you? Oh, that would do something. Now here's the thing though, is that this Essence Darkness Potion is mostly irrelevant, yeah, but at the same time it gives me exactly this kind of draw that could bail out. Now you see this, I'm not too attached to this Essence Darkness Potion at all, but if I draw exactly like this and Spear and Shield, then this potion wins the fight immediately, because it draws 6 and gains 6 energy for me, yeah. And yes, we can go down to 1 HP here and I'm still full, so I don't think we should do anything yet. I can go down to 1 HP here, I'm still full HP, so I don't think I should do anything yet. So we just play loop, take 18, next and Horn Cleat, yeah. Can recycle strike. Keep the vision around though. Ow! I don't care about any of these. Oh, this Trotter is really bad. And yes, we need a consistency pot. Draw 6 would be nice, and Gameless Blue is nice too. But I would like a consistency pot for like 4. 51, yeah. Taking more damage. Hopefully I'm not like dying next turn or anything, would be very sad. How scared am I? I'm taking 21 more here. Like, is it time to be scared yet? Because I have bottom deck all my Frost. My Algo is also here. My Thunder is not even killing next turn, even though my entire deck is green. Like, is it time to be scared yet? My Vision is also gone, yeah? Because I didn't use it on turn 1. And I'm already going to like 42 HP. They can just kill me next time if I brick again. The problem with using the potion here is that I cannot loop Frost though. If I use a potion, I cannot loop Frost, and it's hard to even keep these alive while blocking the heal with the urn. No, it's not time yet. Hopefully I don't die next turn. Echo Form is a nice thing later, but not now. Like, it's a horrible draw next turn. Like, this thing's a completely horrendous draw next turn when it could die. I don't think I should be picking Echo Form. Dying this fight would be the most defect thing to do. Hopefully it doesn't happen. It would generally be the most defect thing to happen, to die in this fight. From here it's probably okay though. I hope. But yeah, beam cell on one of these. Probably beam cell this guy. Maybe beam cell this guy. He has 51. The Thunder doesn't even kill though, and we don't have energy boost. So how on earth do I kill this? I guess I overclock now. I can have Algo next turn or the Bias Cock, but if I play the Bias Cock, then it's hard to heal after. Yeah. 4150. So if we don't play the Cold Snap, then we cannot kill with the Thunder. I think I would just try to block and then kill with Barrage though. Yeah, I think we just try to block and kill with Barrage. I don't think I want any of these. Yeah. Ah, the algorithm. I'm not even playing it though. How much block is this already? 34, 42. And next time we have Thunder Guarantee in the middle, and then the chill. I'm fine, I'm fine. I mean, I think I'm fine. I think I can take this damage and not play the algorithm and be okay. I hope that's not wrong. Because I really want to play the Barrage here so I can freaking kill it next time with the Thunder, you know. I think I should. Hyper Beam, yeah, okay, that would do. Probably not. Ow! Yeah, now we are full HP. I hope. I hope we're actually full HP. Should be though. Because when there's only like one jaw worm left, it's very easy, you know, to just outscale. Yeah, we are full HP, no problem. Oh, good. And I was never worried. Problem with playing this is that if I take damage, it would be disastrous. Yeah? But our passive block is going to be 40. So it takes a while for this to outscale, and we do have the new reads as well, and the recycle. Hello Wood eventually will be played, but right now I don't really want it. Creative AI would be the ideal thing regardless, yeah, because it I can play this now. Yeah, because it gives me the full heal, the bird phase, and immediately will also making the echo form. But I mean, you know, if you were like relaxing before this, maybe it could be a wake-up call. Yeah? It's not time to relax yet. It's not quite time to relax yet because this could easily happen in Act 4. That said, though, again, if we don't die, we are full HP. So we just need to not die form full, and then we will leave the fight with full. So we have a pretty large room for error here, but it's not infinite. It's not like totally foolproof. Full discharge, no buffer, so hopefully I don't get like hit. If the Jargon somehow connects a hit, we are in big trouble. Because the lightning will kill it before we can do anything. Good thing is that it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, Yeah, passive block is 56 already. OSP per power, yeah, that's like below minimum wage. So if the spy giving you that, you probably should sue. Yeah, nobody should be working under that condition, yeah, you know. Don't let yourself be treated like that with a spire. It's only with starting discharge and what machine learning. I mean, it's fine. A creative AI would be quite nice. For such buyers, yeah, sure. Buys a lot of time even though it's not a power. Vision for fun? Oh no, it's not for fun. You can play it. Like, playing it is actually just good. You feel back off instantly, and then you don't draw the vision anymore. So it's just good to play. This is not yet, but I can take it, but not play it. I can take it without playing. Should I have not played the Series Repair because if I get... I guess either way we are waiting for the Echo Form, yeah? Yeah, I guess either way I'm also waiting for Echo Form. So it doesn't matter too much. 5 more powers on full SP, but then I want to double me, I'll go. There's a lot of glaciers. $73, so yeah, 4 more powers. Oops, didn't play the recycle. Doesn't matter too much, no? Yeah, sure, let's play the recycle. I still have Barrage, yeah, Barrage is the one shot. Before that, again, we are playing the game of how long does it take to make one Echo Form. Yeah, how long does it take for New to make one Echo Form? Ah, okay, it's here. I guess you can recycle Hello World as well because the creative AI will just have enough. Infinite. Should have taken the other one. Yeah, should have taken the other one as well. Fine. Full HP now, yeah. Free Dreamer and 1,000 in 2 months, special lot. Could be pretty funny if I don't pay attention to this joggle and then it somehow is strong enough to get through this block though. That's what buffer is up for. With the buffer we are fully protected. I can just recycle the power every turn. It goes here. Next turn double algo, single barrage and get out. OSP. Oh, that is stronger than the Dark Pawn. It doesn't make the... If we draw exactly like we did in this fight though, then the Dark Pawn is way better because the Focus Pawn does nothing. We bottom deck every single Frost in... I mean, not every single one, but you know, on turn... By turn 3 we draw our first Frost. And that is like way too late. I'd say you can upgrade Chill and X4 and then it works. Yeah, I can take this as well and it works. Yeah, I just take the Coded Plus and screen. Focus. No reason to go to the fire. Let's take the hallway. Yeah, fire right now. Like, what does it do? We upgrade overclock, which is fine, but not so good. Only recall as well when the second upgrade is on like scheme or whatever. Doesn't. I don't think so. I only care about. I guess I can upgrade the coordinate here as well. So I can upgrade like coordinate and overclock. Not that strong. Let's just go to the hallway. Having a chance to draw a consistency potion for real is good too. And we are full HP leaving the fight. Huh. Protected. Yeah, you can just take damage freely. But Phaser is very... It's very degenerate, but at the same time it's very liberating, you know. That you can just play like whatever line you want. Am I going to the question mark? What did we see? I saw... Is it a chest? Yeah, it is a chest. So we still don't know anything about this second question mark. With the question card now though... I guess we'll see what happened on by this node, and then I'm not going to double question mark, but we can see what happened by this node. That also means that I do not really want to get curse if possible, because the question mark can have a curse also if I decide to go there. So if possible, I would like to save my memories charge here. If possible, if it's being used, I'm not overly upset if it's used. I was on fire and Dreamcatcher same rate instead of fighting. If it's normal hallway, then yes. Reroll. If it rolls into curse, well, then it rolls into curse. Ow! I'm taking 13. Fine. Yeah, we full heal anyway, this is fine, but ow. Glacier here, I can vision here if you want, but... Oh. Debuff is pretty annoying, but I guess it's fine. More loops. There will come a point where I recycle all my attacks and I cannot redraw if we start with curse. Don't think I'm quite there yet, but you know, it could happen. But now we can go to 1 here. I don't know yet, which is why I want to preserve Omamori if possible. But I'm not too... I don't care too much about it. Like, even though Omamori is gone here, I don't really care too much. I don't really care about doubling the algo either. Yeah, we can redraw with this. Cold Snap is guaranteed to work, but I just feel like playing Mirage, so it will. And if it rolls to curse, then it rolls to curse. I don't care about doubling algo here too much either, so just heal to 4 and then we can get out. Need like 4 more powers. I need 3 more. Oh, yeah. It's trying to do the curse combo. Storm, probably not the power I want to play yet. Yeah, the curse combo is it starts the turn with block and then it also opens the intent with the curse. That's how it gets you, you know, most of the time. Okay, that's both doubling the thing and also healing me. That's great. Next cycle. Holy, you can roll a curse now, but couldn't. Big matter. I need 1 more power to be full HP. And here's the power. Again, trying to curse. Could draw into algo now and then be annoyed. Oh good. Now we just double the algo and then get out. There's nothing else to do. Yeah? We can play Zap now. Go, no potion. Blizzard is here if you want. I don't know why you would want the Blizzard, but it is here. First hologram is here, and that is, I think, a lot stronger. Because the hologram can pull back the apparition here anytime, otherwise it can pull back Recycle, or even just Glacier, or you know, a bunch of other stuff like Overclock. If it Beam Cell, sometimes it's Barrage. I can do Reboot and do Reboot upgrade, that's not too bad, but it's also not that good. So just take this. That's free, I hope. It's not super easy to get to 70 block, so if you don't see artifact for the bias card. I don't know how free it actually is. Maybe it's not free. At the same time, I can active block this for quite a while though. Yeah, passive block is already around 40, and we do have the Giga Glaciers as well, and the machine learning is down now. It would mitigate bad draws? I mean, kinda, but also not. It makes your absolute worst draw does even worse. On average, the Reboot Plus does improve your draws, but that's on average. Sometimes you just don't care about the average, you care about the low roll. Let's get Cycle now. You don't have to go over the eyes either, yeah? So do need to actually actively play this fight here. Only a bit though, not that much. White noise here. And of course you can just take damage as well. And we just be full. And of course, once you recycle down to like Glacier every turn, you don't even take damage. How much is this already? 40, right? Can recycle defend. Ah, go with the eyes. Storm, yeah, that's a brick. We have one buffer. Comes here. And again, no set relic, so we can simply just echo form, double play the algo one time and then move on. And use a buffer on this hit. And get more gopher. Just now. And now we just get out whenever. You know, active block is not bad at all, of course. I mean, from this fight you can also see why a focus spot is important. Yeah? I don't think we need two, but one focus spot is actually very important. Because the permanent focus source in the deck is only... Yeah, permanent focus source in the deck is only one Defect. And we don't have artifact for the bias card. Play Storm now, I guess. Yeah, of course, it's why it's pretty expected. Shaco not doing anything. Second barrage is slightly interesting, but probably not. Because if we never see a better potion than the focus spot, then our plan is changed in Act 4. Instead of the plan being maybe, you know, just playing by Scork and then killing the spear and shield and then afterwards heal back, we could change the plan to using one focus spot in one each fight. Like one focus spot to control spear and shield and then the other focus spot to the heart, and then you just care about setting up your frost quickly and then one barrage is enough, you don't need two. Which is honestly kind of fair. I don't really see why I would care about the second barrage here. I just skip it. Also from this position, I'm pretty sure we are going to the fight. Because unless it's Giga Hero Go, and even if it does Giga Hero Go 20, it's still missing the shop relic threshold in Act 4. And again, Palace still open, Prozonite still open, Orrery still open. The shop relic threshold is a pretty significant threshold. If I'm getting exploded in this fight, well, with full heal afterwards, I probably will get exploded in 3 energy. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, yes, I will get exploded, but at the same time, I'm not taking like damage. I guess I can do something like this. Auto barrage, play barrage, one, yeah, and then get efficient after. Also works, you know. And a chill 0 energy for frost sword, that's kind of good, I would say. Are we getting algo? Yes. We are. Once I repair full HP already, passive block is enough to, you know, never take damage, so I can just play the repair. Hologram cannot even pull the Thunder, but I guess you can pull Barrage to kill one of these annoying things. Now check on 9, yeah, should still be good. Next fight still hallway fight. Yeah, hallway fight 3 energy. Dark Collar is not. Dark Collar still has a downside. Also, yeah, if somehow this deck needs energy in super long fight for some reason, which it probably doesn't because you have recycle, then the Nereis can also cover. It's not that we need the second barrage for that purpose. Yeah, for the algo and then do 2 attacks. And now we just kill with the lightning orb or something. Which we do have a zap. Yeah, I think I would still prefer to have a consistency potion over 2 focus spot, but 2 focus spot is not the worst thing I can bring into Act 4. But this is not it. Electro is just in time. Skip. Yeah, this is all bad. Spear and shield damage I can see sometimes being a bit weird. At the same time, Nereis can cover with their 4 energy in that fight. And everything is green, so even if it's debuffing strength, then my barrage cannot kill quickly, then we have plus focus. It's not too bad. I don't need these, right, to kill spear and shield. I don't think so. I mean, I remember last time I won to this fight. This order looks a bit better. I hope it actually is better. And it's not a fake out. It looks like it's better. It looks like it is better, yes. The one I didn't mention this a couple of times already, but when your win rate is high enough, as in the jumps in streaks, whenever you get like a lucky set of runs is going to be very big. As you go, like your PB improves, something like this. So you go, and you start playing A20, is like you barely win a run, and then you improve to 2 pretty quickly, maybe. And from 2 to 3 it takes a bit more time, but it's not that long. And then you get a little bit, basically every time you get better, your streak jumps up by like 1, you know. And then you get to around, I don't know, the 15, 20 or something, and every time you get a little bit better, and you also get a little bit lucky, your streak jumps by like 10. You can just see for the Watcher world record, it's roughly the same thing. You get a little bit better and your streak number goes crazy. It was like, what, the 18, and it's 24, and then it's 38, and then it's 52, and now like who knows what it will be. Like the leaps are very big, yeah, when the win rate is high enough. And the other characters are kind of getting to that point that you will see big leaps whenever like world record is broken most of the time. At least if the play is good. Not that you're just getting lucky and not improving. But if you're improving and also getting lucky at the same time, then the number will just be like a lot bigger than you might think. The favorite to play honestly depends on my input. Overall, my entire time playing this game, yeah, it's still silent even now. My entire time. I wouldn't say it's right now it's silent, no, but on average it's silent. What am I doing here? Scheme? Yeah, sure. Setup là chắc của tuần này. Anyone buying? If you want that, it needs to be like 300. Yeah, if you actually want to, for Devil to anyone to accidentally stumble into the streak, it needs to be like 300. Like 150 if I have nothing else to do. For example, I play rotating, I will probably accidentally get it in like a couple of years. If you just play rotating, every 4 runs I play 1 random Watcher. It will just happen. Eventually. If you want somebody to actually have to grind for the streak instead of randomly getting it while playing a lot of runs, then yeah. I would say 300 will be a safe number. For now. Yeah, who knows what will happen, you know, maybe like 20 years or something, there's some guy who like hate his life or whatever and just decide to play Watcher all day for several years. Could happen, you know, you never know. You never know. Okay, question again. Am I doubling the algo? I mean, you already know the answer, I'm just asking for fun. If you're still here, you already know what the answer is. So of course I will double the algo. Is 80... Is it full blocking when I'm frail yet? Let's say I don't double this row and a single play 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 92. 92 when I'm frail. Oh, 69 block. It actually is full blocking first cycle. The hard while I'm frail. It's not over blocking, no. So I cannot play like other cards like Defect loop or something without taking damage. Okay, unacceptable. It must double. Yeah, completely unacceptable that it doesn't giga full block when I'm frail. Should have taken the white noise really to get the roll. Sure, it's fine. Not too important. And I just go on 9 as well. Let's just get it to 9 now before I forget. Yeah, we can kill this with like, other ways anyway. I go here. Of course, you draw this on the same turn. That's fine. Deck is not that big. We draw back into the algo fairly quickly. This thing is minor, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to accidentally shuffle into the algo or anything. Okay, because it's bottom deck. That's fine. But yeah, I just play Zap or Electro or Storm something to kill this now, yeah. Any Zap? Yeah, okay, Zap. The loop, don't think it's actually good. This one is not. I mean, it will be green if I take it. Okay, how bad is this loop? Kind of bad, right? 2 loops is already enough with the Apple and the focus pot. Yeah? The dangerous thing in here is I don't draw my Frost and Act 4 now or not, that I don't draw my loops. It's like, yeah, 2 loops is good enough. You don't take Beat of Death already. So no, it's not good. I don't think I should be resting for Dreamcatcher, though I will probably upgrade my draw. So Overclock happens first, and then Act 4, if I'm missing too much HP, it will not happen. I have Bird Phase Zone and we will enter Act 4 with full HP. I think the upgrade should probably be Chill and Overclock. And the intention is to use 1 focus spot in each 5 Act 4. With the Chill being green. Yeah, the Chill Overclock. Or I guess Chill can happen first. Yeah, I guess Chill can happen immediately. Sure. Ow! That consumes fine. Apples here. Fight is almost over, not quite over yet, but almost. Like damage? Yeah. Because every damage is fake unless we like die. All the damage is fake. We already have full here, we already have full passive block, yeah? So I can play the thing. Don't play that. If you play the white noise right now in this echo form, it will vanish, and then I'm sad. Yeah, we already passive block forever, so you know, can just do whatever. And play the Seripede now, basically. I will. Okay, question again. Am I doubling the algorithm? And the answer, of course, is yes. So we are doubling the algorithm and then get out. Boom. Okay, not quite. Jaco, no, don't worry. Jaco will be set up along the way. Jaco is very easy because you don't need to play a single attack to kill it. And we are not a garbage character like Anclad that has 100 strength or something and you cannot play any attack. It doesn't happen like that. And you will make an echo form long before we need to think about this Nunchaku. You can scale to time warp, yes. It does deal a lot of fat load damage potentially because vulnerable, frail, the set of debuff is very nasty. But if you can passive block like 50 or something, then, you know, this thing never really can do anything. And our passive block right now is a little bit higher than 50. Oh, okay, okay. One more roll for the Echo Farm. Caliper? No, Caliper is already in the Act 1 shop. We already know the Caliper is gone, which is why I'm saying in the middle of Act 2 the doubling the algo doesn't really have any meaning, yeah? Because the Caliper is just gone and it overblocks the billion. And I do it anyway, you know. Just in case sometimes the not full blocking the frail can matter. Just in case. I know, there's no Calipers. In this fight, shuffle cards in too much, and also it stops my turn, so I don't even care about getting new recycle or exhaust the slam. I'm just waiting for the Echo Form to happen for the new reason. Yeah, Echo Form White Noise or Creative AI would be the stuff. I mean, I can also push the Nunchaku to 9 now. There's no real reason to either way. Ah, there it is. One thing now, no, it will probably arrive at work, but somebody else has already done the work. Is what is happening with the algo. It spends the entire time preparing and then it just doesn't get to play because the frost already full blocks. Usually that is how it goes. And yes, that is also how I would prefer to go. Oh yeah, some capacitor, storm or whatever, and just kill it very quickly. What the hell am I doing? We wait for next cycle. Yeah, don't worry about it. And nothing happened, you saw nothing. Okay. Not this time, not this time. Double playing Electro, can it get to any complication? I mean, not really. Yeah, I mean, yes. Let's just be a bit patient. Don't go too crazy yet. But no, I spent this entire time to double the algo and just saw the algo in hand and not play, and I play a power instead. Nothing too important, you know, but it's just time loss. Okay, now I can play Electro with 3 buffer stack. Oh, you Giga Lightning and it's dead next turn. And also because donuts would be less annoying, I think. Not that the awakened one is hard or anything, it's just like annoying because that thing has more HP. It just has a lot more HP, so it's annoying. But yeah, most fights are like kind of free. I wouldn't Chaku. I think I do want to strip Artifact though, but do I? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe I actually don't. Maybe I should also have taken the machine learning there, but it's fine. Also, yeah, all damage is fake. I can fission this. play the repair as well, yeah, sure. Holy barrage. Only 4 HP though, no need to pick random powers, yeah. Yeah, suppose you're doubling that. It's not 100 though. They kind of doomed that it's not 100 block. But the over, no. I mean, kind of, but not really. Because there are certainly scenarios that I could die. I wouldn't say they're common, but there's definitely scenarios that could die. If you want to know how I can die in the run, you can go back to watch the first Jawworm fight. If I draw like that in Act 4, I could be dead. I mean, I've got some full HP now with Bird Phaser and a very dumb Relic, but Act 4 kills pretty fast. And I don't have consistency potion, just haven't seen any. It's like I guess the draw pot. Yeah, I didn't use a draw pot. And I would like a draw pot now if I can. A 2 focus pot with a chill plus is not so bad either. This sucks. Impossible? Absolutely not impossible, no. People put money, I'm sure it can be done pretty quickly. It won't be too easy, but you know, it's not even close to impossible, I don't think. It's just that nobody really spends money on that, you know, it's a waste of money. Oh, that is barely full blocking. Actually, only barely full blocking. Which is where, yeah, because we have no artifact, the focus was actually kind of important to outplay speed and shield, I guess. It's really not that easy to outplay the speed and shield, huh? I don't even know whether that was good or not, but it's probably fine. It already doesn't deal damage. This is full block. If I want another one, I can pick one anyway, but I have no cost search. Plated, no problem. Yeah, we can always make melters. But there's no need to be so drastic to resort to the melter. I can just barrage it instead. Strip all the plated. Once again, waiting for Neko form. AI? I would like some AI right about now. You see what I'm looking for? I want some AI right about now, guys. Not here. Okay, that's not it. It's not killing it, yeah, it's only 60. Ah, okay. And afterwards we kill without playing attacks, which we do have the... I guess that's what the bias core is for, huh? So they can bias core and then do... the electro to kill. Ah, that's fine. double algo and then get out, interact 4 with expected, full HP. Oh, somehow I actually low roll gold. I low roll gold enough that we might miss the shop relic in Act 4. Maximum price 173. And I think it was... I think I had like 144 or something before this fight, so we rolled like 28 to go in 2 fight or something. And that is enough to sometimes not be able to buy the shop relic. I'll be quite sad if that happens, so hopefully it doesn't happen, that we see a very strong shop relic in a one go shot. And we'll play this, and I will play that. Down next instead. And yeah, just say it's probably overclock upgrade. Yeah. And the choice is just resting for Dreamcatcher card, but I don't know what card I would really like here. Like, needs to be like a 6 or something. Red chance right now not that high. I think we did see some like multicast or something in Act 3, late Act 3. Don't remember exactly, but I don't think our red chance is that high. Yeah, it's probably just upgrade overclock. Probably just upgrade overclock. Hey. Well, that's a pretty good shop relic, yes. I would argue that that shop relic is pretty decent. On the other hand, here's the draw 6. If I want to draw 6, which by the way, drawing 6, notably not bad. I thought the same chance I win the card 3. I think so, yes. I think it's still 25%. If you buy the mirror, you can mirror apparition if you want. Other choice is mirror. The defrag is okay, but probably not that good. Probably just algorithm, maybe do mirror or something. Yeah? On the other hand, I'm really thinking about throwing away unfocused for and just taking the draw 6 and the defrag. Because I can buy a defect on sale, you know? I can buy a defect on sale and then this potion. And then afterwards we have like 198 here. Are you serious? I am 1 gold off, but not from buying the relic. I'm 1 gold off from doing defrag, draw pot remove. Yeah, because we slightly high roll, we slightly low roll go in the final 4s of the. I guess the defrag is on sale, you know, normally you cannot afford it in the first place. What else is there? Because honestly, taking defrag into removing is not a bad line either. Yeah, just like second defrag remove and you have maximum output, absolutely enough. And with the quad loop, the second defrag is strong. A focus will go from like 6 to 8, but with 4 loops, the 2 focus still gives you a lot of output. And the hardware I could see maybe damage issues sometimes is a problem, yeah. We only have 4 cycles, you know. If we take a second defrag, like, can we block 5th cycle or not? Yes or no? That would be assuming we use 1 potion in each fight still. So cover remove, what do you hope to draw into though is the thing? Your defrag, right? Nah, I think I'm keeping the focus point. Yeah. If I can also buy the defrag and the remove alongside the draw pot, then I think I like the draw pot more, maybe. But we have a chill plus as well, so focus pot is just He got passive block immediately. Yeah, I think we might not even be buying any relics, you know. Like just take the second defect and then remove. And then leave. You can buy the hologram. You can take the second hologram here if you want, but this hologram a good enough draw. For the most part, yes. For the most part, yeah, this hologram is actually quite strong. It does make the worst draw orders worse though, but how bad can the draw order be? With the focus potion, yeah, on turn 1, assuming we draw nothing and then just orichalcum. Then it's 16 block. And the absolute worst would be debuff focus on turn 1. So we take 17 damage on turn 1, and on turn 2 I have 3 focus only. And the frost is blocking 24, I'm taking 20 more, so still only 37. I have 44 HP for turn 3, and I need to brick again. I was Mirror Shield Plus, not bad. It's quite strong. The slight problem here is, see, without buying the second defect though, I'm a little bit scared that one focus potion is not enough to beat Spear and Shield and being Giga focus debuff. Without the second defect, that is, because our damage in that fight actually is really slow. Especially when the Shuffle Wind burns. But if I take the second defect, then we have a lot of time. Any time where Apo is drawn before the defect, we have a lot of time. And even if the defect is drawn first and is played on the unupgraded, one focus with this is giving me 10 block per turn. That is actually what I'm slightly scared of, is that this focus potion, one focus potion might not be enough to control Spear and Shield. To focus rally, you want to remove or not? I mean, I get the idea is that you buy data this, and then that's kind of like playing the defect minors, and then you don't need to add the defect so they can remove, so they don't need to pay for remove. But that's not that close is the case where the Apo upweights the defect, or maybe you can see an amplifier or something. It's already +1 focus. Oh yeah, the main thing is that it heals you too as well, but the main thing is just that it can be upgraded by Apo. And it also can come with this hologram, which I'm thinking about whether to take the hologram or not. Because this hologram is not bad. Generally, it's not bad. This is 130, 171, so we spend every gold to 1 gold. I think I would do that. The defrag and then hologram remove, yeah. Worst card in the deck is defend, right? Not strike. Yeah, I think it's defend. Let's remove defend. I mean dual cast as well. I can see dual cast being like the giga garbage, to be honest. Yeah, I can see how dual cast actually being the giga trash thing, but dual cast doesn't really block less than defend ever, so it just kills on passive frost. But if you're short by block enough that I would play the dual cast, and the turn afterwards is small, because in the hard fight you're only being attacked by the dangerous attack once every 3 turns, you know. Unless it's first cycle, of course the first cycle defense is frail, so it doesn't even block really anything relevant. If it's a third or fourth cycle multi-hit, or even the 5th cycle, then dual cast is way better draw than defend. And I'll probably defend. Strike is staying, and because Strike on the off turn the hard, it's a much better draw when you have the Giga loops. 9 damage is 9 damage, Nunchaku energy a little bit. And turning in Spear and Shield is not so easy to do with the deck currently. We barely have any attacks to turn as it is. Let's just remove the defense. I think I will buy the hologram. Or you can buy even the streamline here if you're so desperate about damage output in the heart, but I don't think it's that bad. At least I hope I'm correct. Take the hologram. 1 gold. Yeah, willing to spend 1 focus potion in each fight, yeah? Oh, nice algo. We have 2 holograms also, it could actually be nice. Ah, Apple. And suddenly my defect now is 2 focus and not 1. Also, if the draw is good enough, we don't need to focus spot at all. And this draw looks Kind of nice currently. I wouldn't say this order is bad. Yeah, keep the strike over defense and recycle it. Cool. Cold Snap would be nicer here because then you can hollow Cold Snap and then play the Defect. Sure, I guess I just play Defect and then... There's no zero cost in here though. Only recycle or overclock, which I don't really want to hollow overclock right now. No reason to use a focus spot yet though. So we just play Defect and then do I use Nunchaku or not? 24 damage. 24 is quite a lot of damage, not gonna lie. Yeah, 24 is quite a lot of damage. Losing Nunchaku energy, not super important here. Yeah, not super important, let's just deal 24. This hologram does nothing, can hollow recycle but does nothing to even recycle. Don't want to recycle this and this is useless. Cool. Every gets an okay thing to draw but not actually good next turn, so probably not. Taking damage is fine, we can go to 1 HP, I'm still full. So for example here you do not need to panic with the focus spot, but I think I will use it. I don't need for 2 focus spots in the hard fight, I just need to not like totally collapse inside this fight. So we can focus pot now. And yeah, 40% of the time these guys drop pot as well. Don't need another glaze here, we have enough. I take the scheme instead, which sure, I think we'll scheme. Debuff strength, no problem. Lost a bit of HP, lost a 50-50, no problem. We block way too much passive. And deploy a zap. Can loop the lightning as well for a bit. No need to play bad score, yeah. Ah, hello world, sure. Vision sounds like it can go horribly wrong, so let's not do that for no reason. More Hello World. Yeah, I mean you can just play Hello World for damage instead while the frost is frosting. I think block 56 is 72, so it's not full block, but full enough. Let's hollow like Cold Snap or something. And then loop lightning, but it doesn't matter. Block. Okay, more debuff strength. Lost another 50-50, but once again does not matter. Yeah, block way too much. But you see my concern about not being able to outpace these guys without second defect. Because this order is pretty good, but we have barely made any progress on damage, you know. And this next damage in this fight is actually pretty low. Not that our damage in the hard fight magically becomes better or anything, yeah, but the hard actually gives you a lot of time. But this fight doesn't give you that much time. More lightning, sure. This guy is actually giga strength debuffing too though. Like 3,000 strength debuff in a row. Which I care a little bit more than usual, yeah. Like normally when it only debuff strength is good, but in this case if it debuff strength it gets a little bit annoying. Because my barrage is like the main attack, but now it's quick. Let's follow Thunder. Calendar will be good here. There's no energy to play this meteor. I guess it's vision. Yeah, sure, there's vision. Vision now. We can always hologram the glacier. Yeah, sure. Ah, here's a meteor strike. And suddenly now I can deal damage or what? Looks like I can deal damage. Yeah, Compound Overdose 3. Lightning. Yeah, suddenly it's dead. Just like that. Yeah, Meteor kind of good. Some people would say Meteor try a pretty decent cut. And this guy never really deals damage, so now we just advance on Chaku. Hit another more lightning. Then I guess we just do like this. Yeah, single player 101, yeah, 101. The defect 101, you know, algorithm. And now I try to debug focus to save itself, but it's a bit late. Yeah, a bit late to do that. And nothing else to do. Hopefully this drops a good potion. Good potion, good relic, and then we are like giga chilling. Otherwise the danger in the hard fight would be not having enough damage by the 5th cycle, yeah. I think is the main danger. Arena Hawk, then with the red visual look. And next one is dead. I mean 52 damage, no potion now. The best damage cut. There's the peasant and with the props up is a lot. But actually though, this is insane damage, no? The ball lightning. Otherwise go with the eyes is pretty good weakness, but that is preparing to block the 300, which I kind of prefer to not do. Best damage cut. Yeah, and here's like the loop, so chill, loop. And the best, second best damage card is out. I mean, that's pretty good too, the new Reese. And yeah, you can see the chill in here blocks like a billion, yeah, in the focus spot as well. Ah, and that too. Okay, fine. I guess we win. Yeah, I guess I win. I should have played this first because we can miss the Echo Form now if I keep playing cards. But I guess we don't need to keep playing cards. I just like do this. You know. Yeah, I take the hit. Do I want to wait for the Echo Form? The Echo Form, there's no need, right? We have Core Search by us now. Oh yeah, there's that too. It's all pretty garbage, so as you can see. I can get the overclock. Okay, Apple is here, but yeah, Echo Form is late. The Critical Buy is also not here. Core Search is before the bias call. Everything sucks. I can loop the lightning though. I can loop the lightning a little bit here if I want. Why not? And the bias call is let's take the capacitor. Echo Form is still not here by the way. But I can fission to force it to happen and we can still loop the frost. So 90, no problem. I guess I gotta play the Bull Lightning first, but yeah, get the Echo Form, and we don't need to double the things, I just call Search Players now. And then I still want to loop Frost though, so let's loop Frost, and then do that, and then do this. I have more bias call, I don't need to do that. It's third cycle already, yeah? But we deployed the other best damage card again. And then Calendar comes in. And even more lightning. And that blocks 120 convincingly, yeah, just by playing one Glacier. Yeah, 120 is already full block. Now we deploy like a billion lightning damage, 90 per turn. So what I'm seeing is that the Silent is terrible and about to die. Silent is terrible and about to die. 120, okay, Algo is being stacked for this purpose. And without the Algo, we could not do anything about this turn, but now I full block. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sure. Silent sucks. Pretty terrible. But yeah, it's a good lab. It's a very awkward Act 1 map though. Which I mean you can probably tell from the Relic bar, yeah? Is that with lab squad I'm fighting 1 elite. I could have fought 3. With hindsight, I'm pretty sure this could have just fought 3 elites in Act 1, but after it's not super important either, we're strong enough. And the yeah, second back, imagine taking freaking ectoplasm. Why on earth you would do that? You see this? Yeah, ectoplasm. Oh, freaking ectoplasm. Honestly, this almost entire run we are over curve though. There is a knob and it cost me 33 HP, which is why I didn't go for the aggressive fight in the first place. This kind of thing kind of happens. And we did not even get so bad luck here. Yeah? The draw order was reasonable. But of course, after getting the pair HP, then it's just totally safe. So no real reason. Like 1, like 2, we're still strong. Maybe you can claim there's a bit of reason opening floors, but not really. And also, I see freaking Neo Reese repair, and then we are like giga shielding. And then yeah, like Shock has Apple, and then Elites are free, Omabri gets used, Collector is completely free, then we sell Birdface earn. Entire Act 3 is just wasting time for no reason, you know. Classic Defect. XecnaR, what is there to even hide? It's just the way that the question mark is healing or not, right? You can check that. Yes, you can check that. From floor 2. And boss option is I take it back to Plasm and some garbage. What is the garbage? Yeah, tiny house. Yeah, a very efficient play there. Instead of kill on floor 1 and go to floor 2, I just go out the menu and then go back into here and then kill. Extremely efficient play, as you can tell. But yeah, from here, I guess I wouldn't go to the 5 hallways. If I ignore the thing, I would go here. Yeah. I would go here. Yeah, it's still the same event, still healing. As a mod is one resumer. The 4th one in the list. Yeah, I would still take the heal. Go this way. I just want to see the advanced hallway though. Like this fight, I guess this fight is like some damage. Yeah, it is. Some damage, but doesn't matter too much. I even got the strength port. Would I take the boost sequence here? My algo should also be 3 block here, but would I take the boost sequence here? 3 advanced hallways, but it's bad in all the elites really. If anything, maybe hologram now, but maybe just second sweeping beam. Yeah, probably actually just second sweeping beam, and then we go this way. Yeah, I mean here it's pretty bad, right? Like boost sequence was set 10, but you know it's fine. This will be 3 blocks, so I'm already taking the 13 in this turn. Fight is not even over yet, but it's mostly over. Don't really want to play though, just want to see probably how the North fight would go, and then afterwards, yeah. Let's pick, and then the North we definitely just use support. Exhaust this. Focus bot no need to do yet, but strength mod will just happen. This is probably on like, how much? The Jogger minus 6 and the other fight minus like 13, maybe minus 20, probably like 51 HP or so. This is like pretty bad. I would focus bot still. Mostly the same as the first time. Actually, mostly the same the first time I would play the fight. Except now I redraw top deck barrage. Actually, I top deck barrage the first time too. And here we have 1 damage off, very nice because the knob is big. Even with strength bot and focus bot, I'm still 1 damage off because the knob is max HP and I missed my barrage. Oh, too bad. What can you do? We are minus 20 from this point, so we are probably around 18 or so. And now we go to 28. Then yeah, baseball landing probably do tech. So we can rest. 52, yeah, it's very relaxing, you know. Expected. Just expected. We know that pair shows up, and I also know the knob is not the worst thing ever. We do kill it in 5 turns with the focus bot laser, we block a decent amount. And now it would be on like around 50 HP. And 50 HP, this fight is it's not free or anything because we don't have focus bot anymore, but it's not that bad. Double swinging beam against the sentry, this also blocks a lot more, yeah. And then the glacier against both the sentries and Laga. And if the fight goes bad, we can go here rest again for 20 more, and maybe this could be a bad knob, but we have more relics, maybe some potions. That should be fine. That will just be fine. But that one discovery cover near reason? No, the thing about discovery store is that you need like an insane amount of control for discovery store to actually work. If your deck doesn't have like giga overblock with your passive, it just simply does not work. And the deck at the time, I don't think we even had a Defect, or did we? When did I see the Defect? Yeah, like here. It's pretty late into Act 2, and before you see Defect, you don't have enough control to do Discovery Plus. Like, first of all, you need to commit an upgrade on it, and secondly, your passive block in the real deck will need to be super high. Because you will need to stay there for, I don't know, 30 plus turns. And unlike the new release, which gives you scaling every single turn, yeah, the Discovery gives you potential scaling every next cycle. So like every 5 turns or so, you get 1 card draw for scaling in order to stabilize the fight. It just doesn't happen. So don't waste go on the Discovery if you don't think Discovery is a strong thing you want to play without stalling purpose. Usually it's good, but in this one I don't think it is. Yeah. I don't think it's worth the gold. Okay, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys, as always, and see you.